All right, my question is, should we put it on subscriber mode or no? No sub mode, let's go crazy. Sub minute, 5 minutes. Alright, keep throwing your votes up. Let me get this super chat, or let me get this text to speech on.
Biceps medium skin tone. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said it will play on your TV, just look different. Alice Usher. Said hi Ozzy. Rick. Said game on.
Game on.
Sanchez, Lucy. Said does anyone know how I can play this on my TV too? Lo-fi. Said well that was a quick pickup. Relic Robert.
Read the title.
Said Bobby, did you get your 34-hour restart?
I did. I got my 34.
Carl Johnson. Said I am back from errands and stuff. I am confused. Did we not get our load? Sir Handel. Said game on everyone. WYOBT. Said ooh I love that cow Tim. Alice Usher. Said hi Rick. Mike D. Said checks Bobby's supply of shells. No sub for now. Gary Watson. Said no. CW Trisha.
Alright, we'll leave the sub mode off.
Double tap screen for our brave driver and host. Rick. Said hi Alice. Meg. Said Meg's still tired. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said favorite troll. My favorite troll is Meg. Chatty Jen. Said are you in NY? Ozzy Baywatch.
No. It's
Said
Albany,
Alice.
Albany, Georgia. I forgot to put Georgia on
Sanchez,
there.
Lucy. Said I can't find the button, dang it. WYOBT. Said we will have to watch the emojis. She's reading them.
Nah, she's not reading them now.
Usher. Said hi WYOBT.
I had to fix it.
Rick. Said Lori G, where are you?
I think she's not reading them
Cal
now.
Tim. Said put it on channel 249. Ozzy Baywatch. Said kangaroo. Dennis McCannich. Said hello Bobby, hi everyone.
Dennis, how you doing?
Lo-fi. Said we are voidable. Sir Handel. Said speaking of 34, I'll have to do a 34 after my next trip. Alice Usher. Said hi babe. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said face blue smiling Calton. Gang. Said hi Alice. Bill Holden. Said good evening.
Good evening.
WYOBT. Said hi Alice, hi Meg. Relic Robert. Said not very nice to send you there for nothing.
I know, right?
Alice Usher. Said hi Dennis. Sir Handel. Said Albany, Georgia.
Yeah,
Buddy
Albany,
Reed.
Georgia.
Said this will drag the trolls in by the friggin' bunches.
Maybe it will. It might
Sarah
not. I don't
Sanchez,
know.
Lucy. Said I thought there was a button from my phone. Size. Kenwood 709 said hey hey hey.
Kenwood, how's it going?
Relic Robert said going north.
I don't know.
Said hi WYOBT. D.I. Lasso D.O. said to everyone who joined. Chatty Jen said I instantly thought you were in NY.
I know.
Susan or Biscuit.
I noticed that after I started it. And
Kenwood 709 said whoa vertical Bobby.
oh, vertical man.
Said headed back out West Yade. WYOBT said hi at Kenwood. Soul Dasher Joni said bring on the trolls. Taco King said hey y'all. Rick said hello.
Taco King, how you doing?
And Susan, my sisters from another mother.
So I may have to unplug my mics here in a little bit.
Back to Florida, are they?
No,
Kenwood 709 said WYO.
because I have no way to charge it like this.
Said no 1-2-C rolls. D.I. Lasso D.O.
Oh, they watch what Tootsie Roll through the window.
Said good day, Kenny. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said Rick. Rick. Said everybody buckle up, it's gonna be a wild ride, LOL. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said sits next to Biscuits and Lori C. Just Susan or Biscuit.
Double tap that screen now.
Smiling P-Rap, do it.
Double tap that screen.
Nature Sharp. Said Bobby, did you get dinner?
I got a hot dog, yeah.
Said Baywatch Bidet Kangaroo. Sir Handel. Said my turn is not going to be for a few more hours /
Are y'all blurred or
John the Beagle Dad.
are you clear?
Said hit the like. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said buckles up. John the Beagle Dad. Said anyone who says puppy training is easy is lying to you.
Right.
Baywatch. Said g'day WYOBT. Live speed highlights. Said Woodo.
What up?
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hi Chad J.
What up,
H.
man?
Carl Johnson. Said I am buckled up. I just hope we get paid for a wasted trip.
No doubt.
Sir Handel. Said at least no sub mode is better than members only mode. D.I. Lasso D.O.
You think?
Said hey me. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said we're a vertical bunch this eve. Me. Said morning upside down raptor. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey hey me. Soul Dasher Joni. Said dang that sandwich. Said morning Susan. H. Carl Johnson.
I'm ready to get out of this sunlight
Said
though.
morning me. Buddy Reed. Said Birdie. Go. Jackie T. Said we are on virtual hand pink waving. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said I'm eating rolls. Me. Said morning Carl. Sir Handel. Said already hit the like button.
Thank you.
Kenwood 709. Said good enough for me. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said clear pig here. John Gahan. Said howdy partner.
Howdy,
Buddy
partner.
Reed. Said the window's clear but buggy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The window's a little buggy.
Said vertical LOL. Me. Said good show, Rick.
Oh,
CW
Rick
Sharp.
with the $5
Said
donation.
Thank
Thank you.
That
is awesome.
Tomato and turkey. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said nice Rick. Rick. Said hey me. H. Carl Johnson. Said way to go Rick. May. Said hi me. Baby Blue 80. Said howdy y'all. CW Sharp.
pickup truck has a couple of drag racing scooters in it.
Myself and I, Captain.
Couple of drag racing mobility scooters.
Said Ye Rick and Taco King. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said R. Button.
Arr.
Where's the button?
What button?
Me. Said good Sunday morning, Barry.
What button are you looking for?
Chad Smith. Said are you a meth trucker? Sir Handel. Said speed limit 65. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said Chad family friendly. Rick. Said hey baby blue. John Gahan. Said I got a gallon of that green bug juice LOL. Chad Smith. Said oh. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said Oompa Loompa do ba da dee. Bring on the trolls, we are fluffing ready.
Oh.
H. Carl Johnson. Said Taco Taco King. Jackie T. Said face green smiling raptor. Ozzy Baywatch. Said hi baby blue. Mr. Eater. Said hi in the chat.
Hello.
Me. Said dang that thunder shaped the house. Baby blue 80. Said wow Bobby knows you don't know me LOL. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said growls at the trolls troll. Sir Handel. Said some tacos for Taco King. Marilyn Henry. Said I finally caught up with you.
How you doing,
Susan or
Marilyn?
Biscuit.
Marilyn.
Said yes,
Sorry about
me.
that.
Baby Blue 80. Said it we just did it to my house too. Chad Smith. Said most of those truckers are serial killers. Soul Dasher Joni. Said me, you got rain.
Somebody's been listening to fairy tales, man.
Idrisa Masudi. Thanks for following.
Well, thanks for following.
Running Man. Said final destination. Rick. Said by me.
I don't have a final destination.
Baby 80.
I'm
Said
just
Aussie
out here
Banana.
driving for the fun of it.
Relic Robert. Said well if you are getting paid sailboat fuel is fine. CW Sharp. Said started already. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said Chad is looking to be the next victim. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said take care me.
Hey, Chad,
Mike D.
you want to count?
Said later me. Baby Blue 80. Said wow I knew something was different. H.
Hey.
Carl Johnson.
All these counts just 24 hours tonight.
Lucinda Sanchez. Said brings out popcorn.
10-4.
D.I. Lasso D.O.
All the counts just get 24 tonight.
Chad Smith. Said I think so too. Sir Handel. Said I-40 east of Albuquerque was filled with potholes. Almost had a flat tire this afternoon because of this. Running Man. Said a blind dog can be a guide dog. Just Susan or Biscuit.
Could be a what?
Said for P-Rap going in for the K. Marilyn Henry. Said doing good, how about you?
I'm doing pretty
Soul
good. It's
Dasher
not
Johnny.
bad.
Said and that surprises you because why?
What?
D.I. Lasso D.O.
Everything surprises me.
Said LOL Susan, I'm there LOL. Baby Blue 80. Said I just noticed it was a vertical. Chad Smith.
Just noticed it's
Said
vertical.
LOL. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said P-Rap, love it. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said hi baby blue. Rick. Said baby blue you're fast. Sir Handel.
Dang it.
Said sailboat fuel might be headed to the ocean though. Cal 10.
Could be.
Said the prize goes to baby blue 80. John Gahan. Said for the fun of it LOL. Black Hawk 3.
For the fun
Said
of
like
it.
your truck.
Thank you, man.
H. Carl
Thank you, Black Hawk.
Johnson. Said instead of Nubar on patrol, it is Bobby on patrol. Rick. Said already for 3, 2, 1 wow. Rick Floyd. Said I was just up in Albany, BC. D.I. Lost.
This is Albany, Georgia.
Said is this becoming one of those be careful what you ask for moments. Baby Blue 80. Said wow it's make fun of Baby Blue tonight LOL.
Y'all leave Baby Blue
Just
alone.
Susan or Biscuit. Said face blue smiling Rick. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said copy. Black Hawk 3. Said where are you at so far? Gary Watson.
Albany, Georgia.
Said got I. Ozzy Baywatch. Said winner. Rick.
Winner, winner,
Said
chicken
Susan
dinner.
is gonna be fun. Chad Smith. Said hey Alexis. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said count is already in the negative numbers. Desert Rat. Said got it. Cal Tim. Said chicken dinner. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said biscuits LMAO. Lisa. Said the house is empty except full of the most wonderful smelling flowers. It's lonesome, but comfortable. The bourbon is flowing smoothly down my throat.
Oh.
Redby 14C user. Said who? Just Susan or biscuit? Said Rick. Aussie Baywatch. Said 1010. Am. I'm number 10. Wild. Said the full screen of the video has become smaller fish orange wide eyes carrot carrot.
Yeah, we're on vertical.
Said sailing boat for sail in NM. Cal Tim. Said but she is so fun to pick on Bobby. Said LOL thanks Bobby, I'm paying attention at the storm we fixing to get here.
Oh, you fixing to get a storm?
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said I could go for chicken tonight. Baby
Grab you up some chicken
said
here.
LOL love you too Cal.
Get some gravy, don't forget the gravy.
Said hi.
Hello.
Sir Handel. Said that portion of I-40 between Pines Corners and Moriarty is filled with potholes.
Yeah, it is.
Gary Watson. Said Expediteds 14. Said Jesus loves you.
Huh.
Richard Bishop.
Interesting.
Said good evening Bobby. Today dodging thunderstorms and paying bills finally got everyone paid off.
Right on, man.
Just
right
Susan
on.
or biscuit? Said hi Lisa. D.I. Lasso Devo. Said yeah handy. We watched Bobby drive on I-40. Nothing new.
No.
D.I. Lasso
We know
Devo.
all about that
Said
I-40.
maybe the roads are rougher on ATS. Rick.
No.
Said baby blue we love you but buckle up we hunting trolls. Cal Tim.
Buckle up, buttercup.
Said when did they move Pines Corners to Florida?
When did they move
Lucinda
Pines Corners
Sanchez,
to Florida?
Lucy. Said
Florida.
young gravy Bobby. Jackie T.
Did you say gravy?
Said
Oh, yeah.
Lauren changed names. Just Susan or biscuit? Said face blue smiling Cal Tim.
It's blue
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said no Jackie different account. Expediteds 14. Said do you believe in Jesus? Baby Blue 80. Said it's all good Rick I'm looking for y'all too LOL. Buddy Reed. Said the roads on ATS
Do you
are
believe in
electronic,
magic?
so they're smooth. Sir Handel. Said and I'll be in Los Lunas most of the night in the shipper. Jackie T.
That's the question.
Said OHOK. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said LOL buddy, I'm being sarcastic. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi Richard Bishop.
It's all about the
You got a
fun.
deluge of rain this afternoon.
Oh, Lord, I just ran a stop sign.
432. Said I'm back.
Always as safe as
D.I.
possible.
Lasso D.O.
Dennis,
Said no religion here please.
welcome
Thanks.
to the wild side.
Richard Bishop. Said hello Jackie T. Susan S. and Baby Blue 80. Rick. Said at Expediteds 14 I believe in what I believe in. Kevin. Said what year T688 you driving? Lucinda Sanchez.
2024 or 2025.
Said welcome back Dennis. Baby Blue 80.
I think it's
Said
2025.
hey Richard.
It's brand new.
Jackie T. Said hi Richard. Rick. Said I saw nothing. Sir Hannah. Said glass shadows.
I didn't
Captain.
actually run a stop sign.
Said I believe in Richard Bishop. Marcus Thomas 334. Said hey Bobby how are you?
Did pretty good, Marcus. How you did?
Said didn't see a thing. Jackie
I
T.
didn't actually run it,
Said
y'all.
LOL face green smiling.
It wasn't
Carl
real.
Johnson. Said here come the blue lights. What you gonna do when they come for you? Just Susan or biscuit? Said
Oh, Lord, have mercy. There they are.
Said I'm right along gang greeting.
Hello.
Richard
I don't know who that was, but hello.
Said howdy Carl Johnson.
Yeah, if I miss y'all's names, don't take offense to it.
Also D.O. Said thank you Susan.
All I'm listening to is comments, that's it.
Said oh fun. WYOBT. Said tap tap tappy y'all.
Tippity
Or
tap.
Just Susan or biscuit? Said hi Abby.
So all I'm doing is listening to comments. I'm not listening to the.
Said I'm watching your updates live stream.
I'm not listening to the.
Said mine is
To the names as much.
West Texas Gazer 432. Said where y'all at? Just
Well, I'm in
Susan or
Georgia. Where are you at?
Said what in the world?
What in the
Lucinda
world?
Sanchez, Lucy. Said West Albany, Georgia. Richard Bishop.
What in the world?
Said good evening, Cal Tim Sir Lobster. See Abby. Said you. Abby Abner Ravenwood.
Who?
Said it just Susan or biscuit?
we trucking at, everybody? Where are we at right now?
Jackie T. Said tappity tap face, blue smiling.
Anybody know where we're at? Somebody just asked. I don't know who it was. So here in just a little bit.
I do feel thinner, at least face blue smiling.
Feel thinner?
Kevin.
I don't know.
Said, are you able to turn your turn signal volume down in the settings? Sir Handle.
Maybe. I had never looked
said
for it.
the thing YouTube did a few weeks ago was just insane. Thank God it's over now.
What?
Just Susan?
What did they do a few weeks? Oh, the handles? Yeah, that was insane.
I also Devo. Said we are here, and we are going there. H. Carl Johnson. Said Albany. Gary Watson. Said Georgie again.
Georgie.
WYOBT.
Georgie.
Said read the title.
Oh, there's a title on there, man.
Said Richard Bishop is older than Jesus.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Who said that? Count him?
Marilyn Henry. Said Georgia. Richard Bishop. Said howdy Mike and Gary Watson. Count him. Said tell him WYO. Mike D. Said hi Richard. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said biscuits hugs. Rick. Said we are going to find trolls and get rid of the fuel in the back. Gary Watson. Said hi and Richard Bishop. Shauna M. Said Newbert and Y has docs. C. Avi.
What?
Said may the Lord bless you and keep you stay safe. Sir Handel. Said I don't understand why it happened. Just Susan or Biscuit.
I think it was a big
Said
old
thanks,
mistake.
Lucy. Mike D. Said and you too see Avi. Kevin. Said sounds like you have the MX-13 engine.
15.
The bright side of Philippine life.
15.
Said drive safe, my friend. Greetings from Philippines.
Greetings,
Richard
Philippines.
Bishop. Said hi there, Lucy.
Greetings
Just
in the
Susan or
Philippines.
Biscuit. Said hey Richard B. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said hey Richard Bishop.
Let me see how. We gotta do the supercharger for a minute. My phone's not on a constant charge.
Count him. Said taking the shortcut.
My phone's not on a constant charge, so I'm gonna have to be flipping back and forth. Unfortunately. Where are we taking a shortcut to?
Linda Jeffress. Said what type of truck are you driving?
T680 Kenworth. Kenworth T680.
Count him. Said a big truck.
It's a big truck. It's a dumb big old truck, man.
Rick. Said WYO go outside and point the trolls our way.
Right.
Said where are you going?
Where you going?
Right side of Philippine life.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm
Said
just
super
driving.
cool and enjoying the greens that look so peaceful. Sir Handel.
I'm just driving.
Said side roads again.
Yep.
Linda Jeffress. Said what brand? Linda Jeffress. Thanks for following.
Thanks for following me. That's a Kenworth T680.
Gary Watson. Said to the dumping grounds.
We're headed to the dumping ground.
Said 97, let's go. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said I'm exhausted already, face blue smiling.
Exhausted already? Lord have mercy.
Count him. Said he said Kevin T680 Linda. The bright side of Philippine life. Said 98 life.
Hey, let's go.
Said everybody smash that like button and hit the sub button, let's go.
Sub it up. Like it up.
Said hello, I like the up and down 99 like from you.
99.
WYOPT. Said boom boom 100.
Boom!
Don Maxwell.
Guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome.
You get outside.
Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the Salted Crew. up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunch, Chance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're headed to nowhere. We have no destination today, or maybe even tomorrow, I don't know. I've got no destination, I'm just out driving around.
Said teach you to bring a phone to a computer party, Susan. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said Rick. D.I. Lawson Devo. Said Face Fuchsia Town. Richard Bishop. Said Bobby, I always get a blast out of your live streams.
Well, thank you, Richard, thank you. Lord have mercy, man. Which one would you compare me to? Gio, how you doing? Oh, Lord have mercy. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. How well can you hear my voice?
Said you did the same for me, Rick. Daniel Merrows. Said you even have a CDL.
No,
Buddy Reed.
I don't have a CDL.
Donna, you are here.
I don't need a CDL for this.
Said good evening, everyone checking in and smashing. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said oh, we got a live one. Rick. Said we need some troll. Where is Mark? Sir Handel. Said watching for road gators. D.I. Lawson Devo. Said let's go to Wally World. Drop the trailer and do donuts in the parking lot.
Ah, heck yeah.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said who is Martin? LOL. Richard Bishop. Said Bobby, you are a trailblazer, sir.
Thank you, man.
D.I. Lawson Devo. Said my attempt at trolling. Desert Rat. Said Daniel wants a CDL. Buddy Reed.
That's what I'm wanting to know.
Said outlaws don't need CDL.
What is it?
Daniel Merrows.
What's a CDL?
Ozzy Baywatch.
What is that?
Said Peter love you. Rogers. Said vertical screen must pitch Bob Eyes knows he sounds more nasal.
Do I?
Al Tim. Said trolls aplenty. H. Carl Johnson. Said hear your voice better than Ned. Rick.
I've got her turned down a little bit.
Just Susan or Biscuit.
I'll get the microphones
Said
back
Albany,
in a
no
bit.
CDL. Cal Tim. Said Daniel with one vote. Sir Handel. Said beware of the cowboys. Mark Bullet. Said hey Bobby, I just had a supper club tomorrow. I'm going to experiment the Chester's chicken tenders on the bacon club sandwich.
Heck yeah.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy.
Enjoy.
Said LRPO hi Sir Handel. Cal Tim. Said troll spray. Donna Maxwell.
Joe spraying it
Said
up.
hi buddy. Apologies for any greetings I missed Me.
Me gift you that a membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Said Amy.
That
Just Susan
is
or Biscuit. Said
awesome.
face blue smiling Gary. C.G. Townley. Said what part of Georgia? Me. Said LOL Gary.
We're in Albany,
Buddy
mate.
Reed.
We're in Albany.
Said it's her handle, you'll be going backwards. Sebastian G. Said Dilos yes, in 100 certain. Text me 790. Said hello Bobby, how are you?
Doing pretty good,
H.
text guy. How you doing?
Said Rick, we won't let the trolls eat our popcorn. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said I need to prepare because it's getting dark. Richard Bishop. Said in my eyes you can do no wrong man. From Denver.
Greetings.
D.I. Lawson Devo.
Greetings to Denver.
Said it's scary knowing the kind of pizza gave me on TRG. H. Cuddy. Text me 700.
Did we have a screen freeze?
Said I did something to my right knee and now I'm having trouble walking. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said this is a trip.
Trip it up.
Sebastian G. Said if it were white center line, people would need to look for more details on the road and traffic, and if we let it be yellow, then people would have a hard time on driving directions when. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said small buffer for me. Sir Handel. Said I guess the swamp is calling your name right now. Richard Bishop. Said hey there Aussie Baywatch, are you staying warm down there? Come to Chicago and you can get warm quick. Me. Said rain is really coming down here. TRGJR Band 81. Said hey Mrs. Biscuit. Relic Robert. Said if you stay on this road you will end up as Alabama in the middle of nowhere.
Dang it. The middle of nowhere, Alabama.
Said TRG. Buddy Reed. Said Texas doesn't have small buffers. How many drummer? Said Spielberg movie. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said everything is bigger in Texas. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said face blue smiling buddy. RLT 78. Said what intonation? This complicated view is messing with my brain. D.I. Lawson Devo. Said face orange raised eyebrow. Mark Cooler. Said Bobby and everyone have a good evening. I'm going to catch a movie, then some sleep. Good night everyone.
Mark, appreciate stopping in, hanging out. We'll catch you next time
Said
around.
P-Rap. Me. Said Bigger. Richard Bishop. Said hello there RLT 78. H. Carl Johnson. Said take care Mark. Buddy Reed. Said hello RLT. Turn your head sideways.
Oh, there's a deer.
Mark D. Said it's always good when rain comes down and gets sideways or touching onto your fedora.
Get
Just
your
Susan
butt in the
or
woods.
Said take care Mark B. Ashley A. Said country music or RPB. Greg.
Whatever you
Said
like.
LOL RLT.
Whatever you like.
BT. Said have a good night Mark B. Once for good. Said hey Bobby. RLT 7.
Scoop, how you doing?
Said hey Richard. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said face blue smiling RLT. Greg. Said later Mark. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said yeah, where's the country music we needed? Buddy Reed.
All you gotta do is turn it
Said
on.
close, but
You turn it on and you can listen to it.
said it's 882 miles from west to east, and I'll be doing that very soon.
That'll be
Aussie Baywatch. Said g'day and Richard Bishop. I'm going back to Queensland tomorrow. Taking the SF50 plus sunscreen. WYOBT. Said LMAO Bobby. RLT 78. Said buddy I'm trying but my head hurts. Jackie T. Said face green smiling. Red. Said if it ain't on yellow line we
me. That is
Said coffee cream is good key wrap.
awesome.
D.I. also D.O. Said Jamie. D.I. also D.O. Said RLT. H. Carl Johnson. Said can you miss scuba? RLT 78. Said nice speed. Sir Handel. Said Leary, Georgia. WYOBT. Said hi to Big Bird. D.I. also D.O. Said hey scuba. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said
Oh, Rick with the $5 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome.
Said to everyone who joined. RLT 78. Said hi scuba. Rick. Said nice speed. Me. Said good show Rick. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said nice Rick. D.I. also D.O. Said yay Rick. Zachary Daniel. Said hey guys.
Hello, Zachary.
H. Carl Johnson. Said Rick started a reward fund for finding Lori G.
Dang it.
Stacy P. Said WYO. Lucinda Sanchez Lucy. Said all these dang trees.
Yeah, we got too many trees interfering right now.
Said 0. H. Carl Johnson. Said Bobby is headed to Copperhill.
No.
Susan or Biscuit.
No, I'm not headed to
Said
Copperhill.
face blue smiling Carl. Once Pavilion. Said hey Carl. Rick. Said hey Zach. Zachary Daniel. Said how are you Bobby?
Doing pretty good, Zachary. How you doing?
Said are we in Vermont? North White House. Said what if me of flying spam sandwiches is going on God for a minute my crown oil went bad. Zachary Daniel.
What's going on, North?
Said hi Rick how are you? Rick. Said Scuba you still feeling good? North White House. Said hey Bobby and Yang.
How you doing, North?
Once Scuba. Said hello Rick. Rick. Said Zach and good thanks. WYOBT. Said hi to Stacy P. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said face blue smiling Norm. Flying spam. Me. Said morning Norm. Sir Handel. Said traveling toward the sunset I guess. H.
Yeah, we're headed
Carl
west.
Johnson. Said hi Zachary and Norm. Zachary Daniel. Said I'm good Bobby just working. WYOBT. Said Stacy did you get to see who are today? RLT 78. Said Norm. Richard Johnson. Said perusing. Railroad Gamer Luna. Said evening.
Luna, how you
Once
doing?
Pavilion. Said Rick the headache is not as bad now. D.I. also D.O. Said to everyone who joined. Richard Bishop. Said Susan I treated myself to pizza out last night girl afterwards I was in hog heaven. Stacy P. Said got to meet Fubar and daughter today. Junior Richardson. Said good night.
Good night.
Zachary Daniel. Said hi Carl how are you? Norm White House. Said hey me Carl RLT.
Breaker 19 for a radio check.
Said scuba bless you. RLT 78. Said hey Lucy. Rick. Said hey Norm. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said Stacy P sounds like an 80s mall pop singer. Vilma Kremer. Said hi Bobby, heading home.
No.
Just Susan or Biscuit.
No, I'm not headed home.
Said Richard that's awesome. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said name. Richard Bishop. Said hi Stacy P. Norm White House. Said Biscuit. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey Stacy. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said face fuchsia tongue out. Comedy drummer. Said love the back roads.
Right on, man. I do too.
Said that's better. Just Susan or Biscuit.
Well, I've got the microphone plugged back
Said
up
face
now.
orange raised eyebrow. Richard Fernandez. Said roll on 18-wheeler.
Roll on. Roll
Said
on.
5 times 5. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said food stamps. Buddy Reed. Said check.
Where'd that one crazy character go? Want to know about my CDLs?
Just Susan or Biscuit.
What do you do?
Said
Just
checkity check.
pop in and
Richard
scroll on
Bishop.
out.
Said good here. Zachary Daniel. Said copy copy. Richard Johnson. Said Breaker 1919.
Breaker
Rick.
9. What?
Said back away from
Breaker
the speaker.
19.
Cruising with
Back
Logan.
away from the
speaker.
Said, how are you feeling today, buddy?
I'm feeling pretty good. How you feeling?
Said, that's a Texas size 10-4 on the radio check.
Heck yeah.
Richard Johnson. Said, over and out, big boy.
Well, I have no charge on my phone.
Said, airborne, please. Rick. Said, W.
Look at that. He said please. I appreciate that.
Said, Fubar gave me grief about taking the truck back one night. Once said, hello, Richard Bishop. Richard Johnson.
Did you tell him it was just funny
too
though?
Many FKN people named Richard in here.
There's a lot of
Just
them.
Susan or Biscuit. Said, poor Betty, falling behind. Me. Said, Bobby taking sailboat fuel here. Since we are a higher altitude, we can always use more.
Right,
Rick.
right, no
Said he
doubt.
fell out the trailer.
He fell out quick.
Said Lori G-Face blew
See, I don't, my phone, oh man, what a sunset.
Said, hey everyone. I lost a
Hopefully this shows up real good
said,
for
yeah,
you.
Sure did. Couldn't handle our awesomeness. Made him cry. Sir Handel.
That's not the answer I was expecting.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said Richard J. One scuba doo. Said eating more BBQ for supper. Victoria
More
Carpenter. Said were you doing lives in late 2023, early 2024.
I've been doing live since 2020.
Said well. Richard Johnson. Said EHH. Richard Johnson.
I've been doing live streams since 2020.
Victoria Carpenter. Said I think I recognize your voice.
My
Gary
voice?
Watson. Said LA. Lower Alabama. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said careful Richard J. Family friendly.
Family
here.
friendly, man.
Richard Bishop.
Keep them comments family
Said
friendly.
Breaker 19 back off them hogs. Bobby getting a little strong back here.
Dang.
Stacy P. Said yeah I did he did. He doesn't trust me now. LOL. Richard Fernandez. Said red 1-6. This red one you copy.
I copy.
Just Susan or Biscuit.
I copy. You
Said
copy?
gorgeous sunset. Richard Johnson. Said meet me
B-E-A.
beautiful cow. Rick. Said go through the field. LOL.
Hey, Richard.
Zachary
You need a
J.
count.
Said grandma says hi Bobby. How are you? God be with you and have safe travel.
I'm doing pretty good,
So
Richard.
how's
Hopefully you
your
and
job?
Grandma's doing pretty good.
Said people in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho are cheap. If I get orders in Bernalillo, man, do they tip? Richard Johnson. Said sue me then. Me.
See you then.
Said Joni.
You need a count. All right, Richard.
I
You're done.
Lasso D.O. Said Richard. Watch your language or leave. I'm not asking. Sir Handel.
Well, he's done.
Said everyone knows that voice. Buddy Reed. Said at Richard Johnson stopwatch blue hand timer. Just Susan or Biscuit.
Richard's count run
Said,
out.
"Oh, here we go. James White. Said setting sun big wheel. Nola Kremer. Said live driving beats the alternative every time.
No
Face
doubt.
on shape. Said bro I've been watching your streaming for 5 years.
Oh, come on, man.
Lucinda
Not
Sanchez,
really. You had.
Lucy. Said I'm peeling myself off the ceiling Bobby. Just Susan
What?
or Biscuit.
Who feeling themselves?
Said prepares the lawsuit docs. One scuba doo. Said 3 named Richard and Chad would be 4 if I used my first name.
Well, now we're back to 2.
Said Troll Spring. Richard Fernandez. Said yay. Jamie Campbell. Said hello Bobby and Misfits. I am back from Liverpool.
Welcome back
Robert.
from Liverpool.
Said what you hauling to.
Title says
Said
Sailboat Fuel.
104 Big D. Rick. Said 4321. Soul Dasher Joni. Said you're done.
You're done,
Sir
son.
Handel. Said Richard is done. Relic Robert. Said I think I figured out where you are headed, but I'll keep it to myself.
Well, I'm not headed to the house.
Richard Fernandez. BJ and the Bear Remember That Show. Jamie Campbell. Said hey Carl. James White. Said no traffic. Alan.
Not really,
Said
no.
like 142.
All right, let's go.
Said hello Joni, you feel good today, smiling face with 3 hearts. Stacy P. Said everyone was calling for his daughter to take his car last night. I told him I was innocent. He laughed and said sure you were.
Right.
Said Bobby the count takes too long, you're on your own. LOL.
I know, right?
Alan. Said I like this way better, easier to find channels.
Yeah.
Richard Bishop. Said my guess is Texas Bobby.
All you got to do though is hit the subscribe button and go in and manually turn on your notifications to always find me every day. You got to turn them notifications on. YouTube has always been a manual notification platform. No matter how you subscribe, it's always manual notifications.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said face blue smiling grin. Swamp ghost. Center your headlights automatically when it gets dark. Road looks dark. 18-wheeler.
It's not dark outside
Said,
though.
do you think Diddy will go to prison for first-degree manslaughter? Nola Kremer. Said you got the whole road to yourself. Relic Rover.
What the heck?
Said it's a place you have been to many times. Richard Fernandez. Said Department of Defense Ghost Hollow.
Did y'all just hear that train horn?
Said clouds forming. D.I. Lasso Devo. Said no one cares 18. Alan. Said notifications want sign here always. Buddy Reed.
Huh.
Said ring the bell and we will find you.
Did that vehicle that passed us have a
Said
train
Pump
horn?
SMH. Jamie Campbell. Said it was nice to see Steve Ellis in the real life. Wow, his voice is amazing. LOL. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said eats more of her popcorn in the corner. Sir Handel. Said CSX. Rick. Said I didn't know. Me. Said I hear nothing.
I heard a train
Zachary
horn
Daniel.
right after that vehicle
Said
passed
I did
us.
hear that train horn.
I heard it
Just
right after it
Susan
passed us.
Biscuit. Said no. D.I. Lasso Devo. Said I didn't hear anything.
Huh. It's weird. I believe it was that vehicle that
Said
passed.
did your popcorn turn bad?
My
One
popcorn?
scuba dude.
No, I don't have any
Said
popcorn.
Meg was running her mouth, could not hear.
Oh, yeah. Plus, I had my
Bishop.
window up.
Said, well, guys and gals, they're getting ready to close the cafe. Catch you back in about 45 minutes to an hour.
All right.
D.I.
We
Lasso
might be
Devo.
here. We might not. I don't
Said,
know.
LOL, right scuba. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said, right scuba. Sir Handel. Said, Arlington, Georgia. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, I didn't hear any train horn, Bobby. RL
Maybe I did. Maybe it was a ghost
Said,
horn.
by Richard the First.
Maybe it was a ghost
Just
horn. I don't
Susan
know.
or Biscuit. Said, face blue smiling RLT.
I got my window down now, so if it pops off again, we'll definitely hear it. Could have been the vehicle that passed. That's what it kind of sounded like.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said, take care, Richard B. Rick. Said it was a troll horn.
Troll horn. Lord have mercy. I can't believe we've not had that many trolls tonight. You know what that means? YouTube's not throwing us out there in front of nobody. No.
One scuba dude. Said Bobby is real fanning on his mind. LOL.
Right. That might be it.
East Bay Air. Said hi from Russia.
Hello, Russia. I did not understand that name she said, so I'll just call you Russia.
Lots of T-Boats. Said a WBB. Rick. Said 144 watching.
144 watching. Let's go. Double tap that screen, y'all. Double
Jamie
tap.
Campbell. Said Amy, how you doing? Me. Said Martin Scarron. Me. Said morning, Jamie. Awesome hit this morning.
Awesome what?
Said smiling face with 3 hearts, smiling face with 3 hearts, smiling face with 3 hearts, smiling face with 3 hearts.
Dang it. He sent the one emoji that it reads.
Said better be on the lookout for alligators.
Alligators.
Idaho Nancy. Said good evening Bobby.
Idaho Nancy, how you doing?
78. Said dang it Susan, just noticed the change. Me. Said dear Vieira, Tierra, Vina Shani, Heroin, Ciscorios,
How do you talk like that, mate?
Said to everyone who joined. Said good evening, bro.
Good evening.
Cindy Sanchez, Lucy.
Good evening.
Said this might be late, but can we go to Donuts?
Huh?
Idaho Nancy.
Donuts.
Said doing good time for asking.
You're welcome. I don't think there's any donut stops out here.
Said Google Translate. Me. Said I have Cyrillic I can use.
Right.
One scuba dude. Said he needs popcorn, he's speaking in tongue. Michelle Lozano. Said home here airborne. Bertha Hetherington. Said Jeepers Creepers, where you get those people singing on Thorn White House. Said I guess I'm old, but I used to think VR be meant for. Zachary Daniel. Said country road take me home. Said Michelle, get some manners. VR. Said good job me. Me. Said LOL Scuba. D.I. Lasso Divo. Said Norm. Sir Handel. Said I didn't believe there was either.
You didn't believe that was what?
Me. Said it doesn't Norm. One scuba dude. Said hey Norm. Steve Anderson. Said LOL. Sir Handel. Said LOL. Norm Whitehouse. Said scuba. Around T78. Said Lucy, do you have a sister? John Wick. Said hello.
Hello, John Wick.
Big Red Farmer. Said hi.
Hello, Big Red Farmer.
D.I. Lasso D.O. Said LOL RLT, one of many personalities. Ace Bayer Agay Ace Bayer. Said what track is it?
track is it?
RLT78. Said hey Big Red. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy.
It's a Kenworth.
Said yes RLT. Sir Handel.
Kenworth,
Said
T680.
possibly CSX. TXJ. Said back from the pool again. How's it going, Bobby?
Going pretty good. CX, how you doing?
Said P-Rep. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said oh no, it's John Wick. Me. Said morning Priyanka.
Oh no, it's not Priyanka. Rest in peace, Priyanka. It's Tex. TXJ.
One scuba dude. Said hello TXJ. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said WBTX. Are you extra crispy now? Benito 2.0. Said where?
Where?
H. Carl Johnson.
Where what?
Said hi TXJ.
Where what, man? Wear some underwear? I've got underwear on.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said again I'm behaving.
Oh,
RLT
Jamie
78.
gifted out a membership. Thank you. That is awesome.
Said hey Jamie. Benito 2.0. Said where?
Where what?
Zachary Daniel. Said I'm about to go back to work. ER.
Don't work too hard, Zachary.
Said nice Jamie. Norm Whitehouse. Said good job Jamie.
Benito, why are you saying where for? What does where
Said
mean?
good show Jamie. Ace Bayer Agay Ace Bayer. Said is it a classic American track?
It is.
RLT 78.
Classic American truck.
Said nice Jamie.
No, it's a brand new
Benito
truck, man.
2.0. Said where are you?
Where am I?
H.
I'm in
Carl
Georgia.
Johnson. Said me that is what you get when let you out of timeout.
I'm in Georgia. This ain't an older classic
Said nice
truck. No,
Jamie.
it's a brand new truck.
Me. Said morning TXJ. H. Carl Michael Johnson. Said way to go Jamie. Sir Handel. Said who lives in a sponge under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. Zachary Daniel. Said will do see you later.
Yeah, so romantic.
Said good point Carl. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said nice Jamie. Steve Anderson. Said where you headed. Jamie Campbell.
I don't have no destination,
Said
man. I'm just out
I'm in a good
driving.
mood today. CW Sharp. Said Jamie. One scuba dude. Said yo Lucy how is Ricky, Fred and Ethel. TXJ. Said doing just fine. Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah,
But
well,
hello all misfits and yes it is TXJ from here on out Grizzlejack. Benito 2.0.
look, Grizzlejacks, it's TXJ.
Just Susan or Biscuit.
It's not Priyanka
Said
no
LOL
more.
Scuba. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey TXJ. Benito 2.0. Said how do you get the machine to read for you?
I paid like $350,000 for a robot to sit beside me and read off my comments.
D.I. Lasso D.O.
Wasn't that the price?
Said it's a road trip. Enjoy the fluffing ride. Benito 2.0. Said is that Google Translate.
No, it's not Google Translate. Alright, since it's getting dark, we gotta do that.
Said get with the program.
Get with the program, people. This is the 1999s.
Soul
This ain't the
Dasher Johnny.
1950s.
Said you got rain over there me. Steve Anderson. Said plus subscription. D.I. Lasso D.O.
Hit that subscribe button.
Said exactly Susan. TXJ. Said Velociraptor not too badly burned buddy. WYOBT. Said TXJ Misfit. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said LOL me, same here. Sir Handel. Said Blakely, Georgia. Me. Said yes Joni.
It's Edison,
Been
Georgia.
born here. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said that's good TX.
But yeah, since it's getting dark, I've got to bring the zoom in. Not so far out. Unfortunately, it takes away from the being able to see the mirrors, but it adds a little bit of brightness.
One scuba dude. Said we keep the popcorn dry please. Red, white, blue. Said hey ride along gang and Bobby.
Red, white, blue, ain't
Your
good.
White House. Said you need to slap her every now and then when she gets behind.
I know, right?
RLT
I'd be.
7.
No, there you
Soul
go.
Dasher Joni. Said Bobby are the eyes messed up.
They don't. Yeah, they don't. Proper.
Red, white, blue. Said Bobby and the ride along gang JM Country Boy. I just had to change my account.
Oh, country boy, how you doing, man? How you been?
Said me not that kind LOL. BR. Said dang my screen got small LOL.
Yeah,
I lost
it's
the deep.
the only way to brighten
Said I'm
up.
not gonna miss the mirrors LOL.
That's what sucks about doing it during the nighttime. You lose the mirrors. I mean, it's all right, but that's just that much, out space you don't get to see.
Relic Robert. Said Edison is a nice little town.
It is a cool looking little town anyway.
Me. Said yeah, was coming down good here Joni. Dog freaked out when had a thunder boom real close. Had to calm him down. Soul Dasher Joni. Said geez Panda is crazy. Sir Handel. Said speed limit 55.
It is
One
now.
scuba dude. Said hello VR. Cameron 87. Said howdy.
Howdy, partner.
WYOBT. Said we don't need no stinking mirrors LOL. Red,
We don't
white,
need them
blue.
training wheels.
Said where are we going to tonight?
We're just
Dennis
driving.
McManage.
Just driving.
Said where we going tonight Bobby?
We're just driving.
D.I. Lasso D.O. Said BT. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said face blue smiling WYO. CW Sharp. Said Big's looking for Bigfoot harder.
Oh, yeah, it
VR.
does, don't it?
Said Skew you getting rested up.
Just a little bit harder. True that, especially on
Said
2
evening,
lanes.
sir, and chat.
Medicated, how you
I
doing?
also D.O. Said hey MC. WYOBT. Said looking for the honky tonk. Thanks for following.
Thanks for following.
Said LOL buddy. Rick. Said hey MC. Mike D. Said got to use up the hours left on his drive clockhead.
Yeah, just gotta spin these hours out.
Said WYO we don't need no stinking badges. Medicated crazy. Said hello Raptor. Sir Handle. Said about to cross the Chattahoochee. Me.
Way down yonder
Said
on the
more
Chattahoochee.
WYOBT.
Chattahoochee.
Said MC Jeetsy. Red, white, blue. Said do you have a load right now, or are we driving to get a load? Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hi I'm MC.
Did you read the title, my man?
Said first rule in racing don't matter what's behind you.
That's right.
Socko 2011. Said love those beautiful sunsets.
Socko, hate
One
it.
scuba dude. Said hey shark. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said Norm. One scuba dude. Said hey medicated. Medicated crazy. Said hello all. WYOBT.
Hello.
Said exactly Jamie LOL Notica. Say
Notica.
Nature Shark. Said scuba.
Notica.
WYOBT.
Oh, we got trees over
Said
the
first
road.
rule of ride along. Read the title. Jamie Campbell.
Read the title, hit the
Said
like.
educated by my granddad WYO. Sick Johnson. Said where the ladies at. Buddy Reed.
All over the world.
Said LOL WYOBT.
They're all over the world, man. Get out your living room and you'll be able to find some.
One scuba dude. Said WYO why would people do that? Dennis Mechanic. Said hello WYO. D.I. also D.O. Said this isn't a dating site. Get a calendar if you need a date.
Okay,
CW Shark. Said title says you are looking for a place to make a dump. LOL. WYOBT. Said hire misfit
Right.
Dennis. Rick. Said it's Sim Johnson in right here. What's up? TXJ. Said Raptor.
Dang it.
Mike D. Said or your mom's basement. Just
Oh.
Susan or Biscuit. Said oh brother. Sir Handle.
Oh, brother, where are
Said it's
they?
not a dating site.
It's not a
Cindy
date site.
Crockett Bradley. Said they just can't decide which way they want to send you.
I know,
Have
right?
a good night.
Thank you, Cindy. You have a good night as well.
Said I'm pretty and stuff. I'm here. Just Susan. Said face blue smiling grin.
Lord have
TRGJ
mercy.
81. Said I'll stick to lurking. LOL. The
Beautiful.
magic lawnmower. Said guess who's back.
Oh, Magic Lawnmower's
Sir
back.
Handel. Said about to enter Central Time soon. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said is me available, being pretty and stuff. Buddy Reed. Said names mean nothing here. We could all be ladies.
Yeah, right,
One
true
scuba
that.
dude. Said if you want dates, they sell them in the grocery store. Mike D.
Right.
Said LOL Raptor. Rick. Said it's Sim Johnson, let's step to the back of the trailer.
Oh.
CW Shark. Said TRG playing chicken. LOL. WYOBT. Said scuba. TXJ. Said Buddy Reed, now you have me thinking.
Right.
Me. Said I'm always available since I'm so pretty and stuff. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said at the troll crushing abilities of this crew.
I know, right? Ruthless, man. The trolls probably go to the other channels and say, don't go over to the ride along gang. Don't go over there, man. They will freaking tear you apart.
We're that good.
Andy C, how you doing?
Also Devo. Said WB Andy. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy.
They eat trolls for breakfast. What the heck was that? That was my CDL.
Just Susan or
It just
Biscuit.
popped.
Said heck yeah, P-Rap. Norm Whitehouse. Said I'm also known as Norma.
Norma. Norma Jean.
Me. Morning, Andy. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said face blue smiling Norm. WYOBT.
You mean Norma?
Said LOL Norm. Mike D. Said if this was a dating site, I'd ask you out me. D.I. Lasso Depot. Said get a beat down courtesy of Ragtown.
Right.
Rick.
There you go.
Said there is only ONR reason for the trailer doors to be open.
That's it.
Rick. Said Bobby, you got me LOL. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy.
What is this?
Said LOL Norm.
Thought it was a train track. I was like, what the heck? Out here in the middle of nowhere?
Just Susan or Biscuit? Said face blue smiling like D. Elpalon 79. Said how you doing amigo?
Doing pretty good, Upline. How you
Buddy
doing?
Reed. Said trolls will be saying not to go to verticals at Ride Along Gang.
Yeah.
Sir Handel.
They probably do, man.
Said not a train track.
I know it's not a train track now.
Said I didn't realize that rhymed. Gary Watson. Said LOL and you've been seen on a meetup, if you real Lady Lodi Mercy. WYOBT. Said hiya El Pellin. Warning chat is frisky. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said face blue smiling buddy. Me. Said LOL Gary. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said to everyone who joined. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hi Elpalon. Elpalon 79. Said where are we going?
We're just out driving around. We don't have no destination. Just out
C.
driving
Said
about,
I
man.
Weeds, who knew that Hobbit women had beards LMAO.
The women have beards.
Said right there. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hi Connor. Cindy Crockett Bratton. Said down the highway.
Yeah, that's about all we're doing right now, just down the
Said
highway.
maybe I can date myself. Elpalon 79. Said hey Susan. Angel Comer. Said drive safe.
Thank you. Always as safe as possible.
Said Andy. Me. Said LOL Andy. One scuba dude. Said hello Andy C. Jamie Campbell. Said tight curve. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said face Biscuit. Said out. Said buffering. Rick.
Yeah, anytime we go under a thing of trees like that, it's going to buffer because when I'm starting, I try to.
Elpalon 79. Said hey WYO. Me. Said no buffer here. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said LOL Susan. I stopped for chicks once when I was out for a drive. A guy was helping a mama duck and her babies cross the street. I think I got it in one of my videos. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said me you are pretty. Edward S. Said hello Bobby, where are we? D.I. Lasso D.O.
Coleman, Georgia.
Said we are here. WYOBT. Said danger, enter at your own risk LOL.
Right.
SC next
For
week.
sure.
Said good evening again Bobby and gang.
SC, how you
Andy
doing?
C. Said it's not the Hobbit women that have beards, it's the dwarf women who have beards.
Okay.
I reference the Lord of the Rings. Me. Said morning Lucy. Yes I am. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said LOL BT. Norm Whitehouse. Said it way out of my league bummer. Sir Handel.
Me too.
Said sun's about to completely disappear.
It is.
Me.
It's about to be gone.
Said Georgia has a colon.
It does.
Just Susan or
Apparently.
Biscuit?
Right here.
Said Norm. WYOBT. Said LOL not him. Mike D. Said except for hairy feet Hobbit women are hot LOL. Heather. Said can somebody tell me how to fix my view, it's really small, what did I do to my computer?
Uh-oh.
One scuba dude.
You didn't do it, Heather. I did it.
Said what do we have here that he does not have?
Ain't nothing you can do
Lots
to
of
change it.
trees. Heather. Said Mr. Bobby, is this no mall?
Well,
Darren Watson.
it's
Said
right.
Douglas,
It's not
"Did he will
normal, but it's
contact you
right.
when we get word." D.I. Lasso D.O. Said LOL Andy. My last couple girlfriends were more like Skeegle. Don't let me have a buck in my pocket. WYOBT. Said Rick. Can you help Heather? Said only popcorn tree scuba. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said Heather.its a vertical stream view. Me. Said morning Heather. Halloween Kieran. Said that is a big 10 for my good buddy.
Halloween, how you doing?
WYOBT. Said LOL Speechel. Sir Handel. Said vertical view for this stream. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said Bobby switch to a vertical view. Andy C.
I am a vertical
Said
view.
LMAO Raptor. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said LOL yep BTS, my precious. Lori G. Said hi Bobby.
Lori G, how you doing?
Rick. Said Heather, if you were smart, I would run very fast. AI.coconut guy. Said beautiful, just beautiful.
Hey, hi,
Thanks for sharing
Coconut
this
guy.
relaxing vid.
Well, thanks for following.
Once
Thanks for watching.
Said Heather, Martin can help you.
I'm here every day for y'all's viewing pleasure. If you've not subscribed
Said you
yet,
Lori people
punch
hugging.
that subscription button in the face. Slap that
Said
notification
Lori
bell in the jaw.
WYOBT. Said Lori G. Heart hands. Mike D. Said Gollum. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said Scuba. Sam Butler. Said where are you at?
Coleman, Georgia.
Said I want $5 Rick. We found her. Rizzy G. Said illegal fuel dumping yay.
Right.
Said hey Lori G.
Well, I was actually going to put that in the title and I changed my mind.
Said 177 likes and a 151 people in here. Woohoo, let's go.
Heck yeah, let's
August
go.
111. Said I remember once upon a time when I was vertical. LOL.
Dang.
H. Carl Johnson.
What?
Said hi Lori G. Mohammed Adwani. Thanks for following.
Well, thanks for following,
Just
Mohammed.
Susan or Biscuit? Said how you doing tonight Heather? Lori G. Said hi BT. People hugging. H. Carl Johnson. Said we collects on the reward. Rick. Said wait we bet on this LOL. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hey Lori. Smiling face with 3 hearts. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said hey Heather. WYOBT. Said screenshots galore tonight.
Heck yeah.
Sir, said about no. Said if you put your cursor on the screen, the views are below the time.
Did you hear it? Michelle?
Lori G. Said hi Raptor. People hugging. Me. Said you donated $5 Rick to find her. ABC. Said pull up to Walmart and tell him you have some sailboat fuel to
Oh,
recycle.
Rick with the $5 gun. Thank you.
Said Michelle. Still no hands.
That
You talk to your
is
mama like that.
awesome.
WYOBT. Said clowns even say please. Thanks for following. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said face blue smiling Norm. Lori G. Said hi Rick. Carl. Sir Handel. Said buffering. D.I. Lasso D.
Is it still buffering?
Said BTS, you're the best, thanks for following.
How's it doing now?
Lori G.
Is that better?
Said hi me. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said nice Rick.
It's going to buffer in and out on this road
Said we
though.
are back. H. Carl Johnson. Said where's it going? Said handle.
Oh, me
Said
get
it was
that a
8
membership.
seconds ago.
Thank you.
Said wait to go.
That is awesome.
Said better.
For a
H.
minute.
Carl Johnson.
It's about
Go me. TXJ. Said Bobby taking us on a sunset drive. Rick. Said night.
Yeah, it's the trees. I mean, I can't help it. If I take it off of Starlink, then it'll be even worse buffering than what it is now.
D.I.O. Said in car Susan. I really wonder if that works for IRL.
got it.
Said nice.
Boom! Dennis, wake up. Thank you, Lori G. That is awesome.
Said Bobby, your load is ready back in Albany. Said another good hit. WYOBT. Said yay, Lori hard hands, Dennis is chosen. Rick. Said Bobby, it's fine. Just
Memberships are hitting good tonight.
Said nice Lori G.
Or they've been hitting good all day today.
Said Lori. Logan McPherson. Thanks for following.
Thanks for following, Logan.
I Lasso Devo. Said yay, Lori. Sir Handle. Said boom. BR. Said good shot, Lori.
Heck yeah. Y'all been doing good tonight
Said
today.
Rick. Said awesome hit, Lori. H. Carl Johnson. Said Lori, you have great aim. Lori G. Said yay for Dennis. Dennis McCannich. Said thank you, Lori. B. Said Dennis will find out when catches up. Soul Dasher Joey.
He's lost right
Said
now.
yeah, Dennis. Edward S. Said approaching port gains at the south end of the Walter F. George Reservoir. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said I need to refill my popcorn again. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said yay, Dennis got it. Party face, party face. D.I. Lasso Devo. Said dang, I thought it finally found scuba.
It'd be nice, man. It would be nice if we could hit Scoop. On one of his accounts, anyway.
Said hello, Sheriff Lori. On. Embassy of Myanmar, flag of Myanmar. Said we watch love from Myanmar.
Thank you.
Lori G. Said hi, buddy. WYOBT. Said 185 tap events free call. Edward S. Said thank you me for the membership gift. Once buddy. Said Raptor, you know, you'll never find me. Aussie Baywatch. Said Rick still has the king crown. WYOBT. Said yay, Edward. Dennis McCannich. Said Lori Q. Lori Justin. Rick. Said Lori try for scuba, LOL. Just kidding, he's untouchable. Halloween Karen. Said has anyone seen that film, Convoy classic film? Me. Said you are welcome.
I've never watched Convoy through and through. I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Said Dennis, you are very welcome. Scenic. Said so have you decided where you're dumping the sailboat fuel tonight? Lucinda
No, I may not even get it done tonight.
Said somebody need to come out here and trim these trees.
They do.
Lori G. Said okay, Rick, here it goes. Sir Handle. Said sun is about to completely disappear. D.I. Lasso Devo. Said the sun is gone to Hawaii. Rick. Said nice little.
Oh, Lori gifted out another membership, and look at that. That is awesome.
D.I. Lasso Devo. Said another hit, Jamie got it. Just Susan.
Edward S. gifted out a membership, and look who got that one.
Warm White House.
Thank you. That is awesome.
Said yay, Lori.
We got memberships and busting out the windows.
Said the sun is gone. It's just how it is sometimes. Me. Said good show, Lori. Another good hit.
Another good hit.
Said good again, Lori.
Wait a minute.
Just Susan.
Did Lori just get both mechaniches?
Jamie got it. Mike D. Said congrats, Jamie. William Broken flag of United Kingdom. Said hey everyone. Rick. Said nice Edward.
Dang it.
Warm White House.
Rick gifted out a membership, and Lori G's busting out the window still. Thank you. Y'all are freaking awesome.
Said eyes on the road.
Hey, Penny,
Said wow.
let Dennis know that he got one too.
Yay, Edward. CW Major Sharp. Said Edward. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said hey Bobby, what part of Georgia and Alabama? Buddy Reed.
We're in Fort Gaines, Georgia.
Our issues. Me.
They have today.
Said good show, Edward. Mike D.
Oh yeah, Edward
said,
too.
Congratulations, Penny.
Did I say Edward?
Just Susan or Biscuit? Said
Thank you, thank you.
Said John Doe.
That
Said Big Glory. BR. Said wow, things are going great. Norm White House. Said good job, Rick. Just Susan?
dang it, man. We buffered out on that one.
Red Menard. Said I'm watching the WNBA All-Star Game. Team Clark looks to miss the mark without Caitlin Clark. Novo 1957. Said D.I. Lasso Devo. Said hey Nova. Dennis McCannich. Said thank Bobby. Rick.
It wasn't
Said
me,
I
man.
thought Rob Chapman.
It was somebody else.
Samuel
I seen that.
Wilkinson Jr.
Rob Chapman got hit
Said
too.
okay see Bobby 10-4. J.D. Campbell. Said Rick Glory G good show. Edward S. Said this lonely two-lane road in the dark reminds me of that creepy road in Pennsylvania Baptist College.
I know, right?
YOBT.
There's a boat down there in the water, man.
Bobby to see.
Two of them.
Glory G.
Oh, somebody just watched Tootsie roll through the window. I don't know who did that, but dang it. Watch Tootsie roll through the window.
Said hey Sasquatch.
Sasquatch, yeah.
Said Chattahoochee River. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said while Tootsie roll.
Oh,
Said
Lucinda. Watch Tootsie roll through the window.
Said Lori, you rock sister.
You all rock, every single one of you.
WYOBT. Said yay Sasquatch is here.
Sasquatch.
Lori G. Said Rick so deep brother. Sir Handel. Said Road Gator.
I didn't see it. Maybe it was, maybe it
G.
wasn't.
Said coming up to Reno, Nevada for a visit. Halloween Kieran.
I like to stay away
Said
from
we don't
Reno.
have American trucks in the UK.
We don't have UK trucks in America neither.
D.I. Lasso Devo. Said eat away unless my counter is off.
Just a friendly
Halloween
reminder.
Kieran. Said we have Sky News.
You've not got that thumbs up button yet.
Said but do you have French fries? Red Menard.
You got French fries
Said
over there.
Sweet Home, Alabama. Medicated crazy.
Double tap that screen.
Said just hope we
Hit
don't
that
cross
subscription
another pile of
button.
Sasquatch undies. D.I. Lasso Devo.
Me gifted out
Said this is a
another
big
membership. Look who got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are hitting the spots tonight, man.
Said we Brandon.
Y'all are getting all kinds of targets tonight.
Said good job me. WYOBT. Said wow. Brandon got one. Yay me. Me. Said dang. Our aim is awesome.
Y'all's aim is awesome tonight.
Said me. Lori G. Said me. H. Carl Johnson. Said we hit another regular. Gravy dog. Said time. Mike D.
9:26 in the PM.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said one minute.
Gravy dog, how you doing, man?
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said nice me. You got Brandon C. ER. Said the hits keep coming.
I know they do,
Sir
don't they?
Handel. Said almost completely pitch black now.
We might go platinum tonight.
Said 194. Halloween.
194, let's do
Said
this.
that road you're on looks well.
It's a little bit creepy looking, ain't it?
That one feels like a carnival. One scuba dance.
Thanks for following.
Said my counter says 194 lights and works on vertical.
It does work on
Lori
vertical
G.
for sure, man.
Said hi medicated crazy.
For some it
Medicated
does.
crazy. Said hello Lori. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said LOLBT. CW Sharp. Said please double tap screen for likes for our host.
Lord have mercy, man.
Buddy Reed.
Double tap it.
Said at Halloween Kieran we like it creeper.
Hit that
Once
subscription
somebody-
button. Punch it in the face,
Said
man.
196 likes. Johnson. Said thank you.
Oh,
Thank
Rick
you very
gifted out
much.
another membership. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Said Buddy. Record Bob.
That
Said distracted driving
is
alert.
awesome.
Said
Oh,
vertical
I'm not
warnings.
driving, man. What are you talking about,
CW
distracted
Sharp.
driving?
Said beautiful sky. CW to Sharp. Said Rick and Rick.
I ain't driving anything.
H. Carl Johnson.
It's a painting you're
Said
looking
next
at.
Rick. Me.
Green screening
Said
it up.
Rick. Sir Handel. Said I'm guessing 200 likes now. Jamie Campbell. Said 197. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said yay Rick. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said Wrecker Buzz off. Warm White House. Said Rick. Edward. Said I just saw a Sasquatch.
I thought I'd
Said it Wrecker Bob hands off of your phone. Mike D.
get your fingers off the
Said
butt.
198. Lori G. Said Rick. SC
You can't talk and drive at the same time?
Drive down this road at night looks like one of those strange streets where you don't know where you are.
I believe that car don't know where he's at.
Said green screen.
He went straight. He's like, God dang it.
Said bad driving alert. D.I. Lasso D.
Bad typing alert.
Said Wrecker needs to cry. Let's give him something to cry about. LOL. This isn't real. Kenwood 709. Said something about vertical lift just makes me want to say the most random things.
Go for it, man. Go for it, Ken.
Said
Kenwood.
Troll Spring. Soul Dasher Joe.
We don't mind.
Said dead troll alert. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said this was recorded before a live studio audience. H. Carl Johnson. Said hey Kenwood. Mike D. Said this is just a fever dream I'm having. C.W. Sharp. Said 200 boom.
If you talk while you're driving, it's
Said
distraction.
boom 200.
Boom!
Rick.
You guys
Said
and gals,
Kenwood,
ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome.
WYOBT.
Thank
Said
you.
boom.
Thank you so much for over 200 thumbs up right here to Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it.
Said hey
Snatch some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn.
Said freaking bunch
Enjoy
of
the
lights.
rest of the ride.
Lucinda
Now we do
Sanchez.
love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said I need boom. Sir Handel. Said quiet road.
Hey,
Sir
Wrecking
Handel.
Ball,
Said boom.
quit texting while you're driving so you're not distracted.
Said gonna go rustle up some dinner. Night all.
I'm Medicated. Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out.
Said how not to drive.
We'll catch you next time
Samuel
around.
Wilkinson Jr. Said hey Bobby is on tomorrow at next live stream.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.
Bob. Said video. Lori
Dang,
G.
can you not say anything else
Said
besides that? Is that all you can say?
Hayes Coda. Said where are we
He's-
going?
We're
Awesome
down this dark road.
Said popcorn yellow stripe smile popcorn yellow stripe smile popcorn yellow stripe smile.
Dang it,
The
man.
real beat.
Real
Said the
big.
deep south in July. D.I. Lasso. Said get a record. Go touch grass. Kenwood 709. Said hey Carl. Buddy Reed. Said click it or ticket. Rick. Said trolls are running. Thanks for watching. WYOBT.
Thanks for watching.
Said right there. Lori G. Said hey Kenwood. Sir Handel. Said no texting while driving.
No texting and
Kenwood
driving.
709. Said hey Lori. Soul Dasher Joni. Said Wrecker if you breathe while alive you're distracted. Mike D. Said everybody get the troll spray out on. Hey it's Coda. Said you ever see ghosts on the road? Buddy Reed. Said it hey it's
I've seen ghosts.
Going straight. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said later MC.
Check out my short shelf. I got all kinds of stuff on there.
Said hey Kenwood good to see you.
Even got a ghost
Soul
short.
Dasher
Well, I
Jones.
think I had a ghost
Said
short.
we're done. Kenwood 709. Said no listening while driving.
You can't listen while you're driving. That's distraction.
Crazy. Sir Handel. Said Sweet Home, Alabama. Me.
You can't speak
Said
while you're
Alabama.
driving. That's distracting.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said I'm out by good great night Bobby. See you soon at next live stream later y'all.
I appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. We'll catch you next time
Said you see
around.
ghosts.
Have you seen ghosts?
Said LOL Kenwood. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said tomorrow good great nice day y'all.
Alright, Samuel, appreciate you stopping in and hanging out.
Said go through Kenwood LOL.
Catch you on the next go around.
Also DO.
Cut loose, Kenwood. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it.
Old account. Kenwood 709. Said hey WYO. Wrecker bot. Said crazy driving alert.
Crazy driving alert.
Said I thumb and ride still.
Crazy driving alert.
Place you're likely to see deer.
Crazy driving alert. We've already seen one deer.
Said I want to see a ghost or skinwalker. Kenwood 709. Said hey Lauren Jeetsy. Rick. Said Kenwood let's hear some random stuff for once you get to act like a troll.
Yeah, you get to act the fool in here. Do it.
Said Danger. Rucker is trying to think. Soul Dasher Jody. Said Rucker I got your distraction right here. Buddy Reed. Said at Wrecker Bot, you're not any good at this.
He's not.
Soul Dasher
Not good at this at all.
Said Troll Spray. Gary Watson. Said guess at Wrecker Bot, don't listen to radio while driving.
Wreckerbot, you're in with the big league, son.
Said Scream is so funny.
You're probably way out of your league.
Joshua Boo. Said Bobby, I lost a Natalie loved one.
Dang it. Sorry to hear that, Joshua. Sorry to hear that.
She was 92 years old. Soul Dasher Joni. Said you do not want to see a skinwalker. Lori G. Said I don't see Samuel. Edward S. Said hey Kenwood. S.C. Knightsky. Said I think I had a ghost in my house when I first moved in, but completely ignored it. I think it got bored and moved out.
Dang it. Ghosts are kind of like trolls, right?
Said hey Edward. Salvador
If you don't pay
Sanchez
attention to them, they go away.
Said have you seen bear on the road?
A bear?
Randall. Said stuff happens.
What kind of bear?
Joshua Boo. Said hi Kenny. Kenwood 709. Said hi Josh. Andy C. Said these hot days, the deer will be out feeding during the cool of the night.
Heck yeah.
Wrecker
Gotta
Bob.
keep our eyes
Said
open.
shit happens on the road.
Alright, Wreckerbot, you're done. Without warning, you're out.
Said no cussing Wrecker Bob.
You can't cut. You won't be able to cuss no more.
Said hello everyone from the Wandering Fools. Me. Said face orange raised eyebrow. Lori G. Said hi Josh B. Ozzy Baywatch. Said Thunderdome Kenny. Kenwood 709. Said Skinwalker Country.
Wait, this is?
WYOBT. Said yeah. That was his best thought LOL. Soul Dasher Joni. Said you're done. Me. Said there's ghosts on the street. Gary Watson.
There is.
Said Road. Wrecker Bot. Said Lane. Kenwood 709. Said g'day Ozzy. Hey. Said what truck are you driving?
Kenworth
Sir
T680.
Said he's done here. Ferdy Cruz. Said hello.
Hello,
Edward S.
Ferdy.
Said Troller Coaster of Love.
Roller
Warm White
coaster.
House. Said just see Yosemite Sam standing by side of road in his tidy whitey and spurs playing the mango. Got to go catch ya Ollie.
Alright, Norm.
Said hello. What are you driving?
Appreciate you
Home?
stopping
Is this
in
a
and
gas
hanging
or
out.
diesel?
We'll catch you next time around.
Said
How you doing?
Carl Johnson. Said it is getting dark and the trolls are coming out of the woodwork.
Trolls are coming out of the
Kenwood
woodwork.
709. Said how many hamster power does your truck have?
300,000 hamster power.
Said hi Mike D.
300,000
I lost some Devo.
hamster
Said
power.
Wolf Wrecker. You lose, you get nothing. Good day, sir. S.C. Knightsky. Said skinwalkers are in the southwest, if you believe the legend. Dave. Said hello, what are you driving, sir?
I just told you,
Just
eh?
Susan or Biscuit?
Was
Said
you not
Wrecker's
listening?
been wrecked. Mike D.
Was you not
Said hi
listening?
Lori G. WYOT.
God dang, man.
Said LOL Norm. Rain him in. Soul Dasher Joni. Said Troll Spray. Me. Said LOL Norm. Have a great morning. S.C. Knightsky. Said in this area you just get abducted by aliens. Lucinda Sanchez.
You don't got
Lucin.
aliens around here.
Said hey biscuits, do you want some popcorn? John J. Gubbins Jr. Said nice shooting Bobby.
Thank you, man.
Soul
Thank you
Dasher
very
Joni.
much.
Said idiot with brights. Once you
Are
buddy.
you calling me an idiot?
Said that record call was canceled.
Record call is canceled.
Said later Norm. Buddy Reed. Said Wrecker is on the hook and being hauled away.
Dang.
Rick. Said later more. Hey, it's Coda. Said take me home country roads, West Virginia. Just
Take me
Susan or Biscuit.
home, country
Said Grace Blue
road.
smiling, take care more. Me. Said dang, still raining here.
I wish it would rain here, man. Clean these
Said
bugs off
Wrecker
the
has been
windshield.
removed from servos.
From service.
Said oh, you're a record driver.
I'm not a
Tow
record
truck
driver. No.
Andy C. Said Sasquatches are real. Just Susan or Biscuit.
We got a Sasquatch in the
Said
channel.
D.I. Lasso D.O. Said Wrecker is back LOL.
Wrecker's back.
Dominator Bob.
Dang it.
Said warning alert. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said isn't this cute? Mike Jones. Thanks for following.
Thanks for following. Was that Mike Jones?
Said I heard you, it's a bit delayed. You said Kenworth T680.
Yeah, Kenworth T680. She is a little bit off.
Gave you a thumbs up.
Thank you, James.
D.I.
Thank you.
Lasso D.O. Said can't even spell. W-Y-O-B-T. Said oh how cute. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said yep, P-Rap. Redford 5. Said the office called.
They did.
When you finish the run, you need to stop by the office and fill out your ID 10T form.
10 for on that.
Lori G.
We'll do it.
Said BT. Joshua Booth. Said no, he wasn't listening. He's driving Kenworth 400. Soul Dasher Joni.
The Kenworth
Said
T680,
no, that
man.
vehicle that passed him brights on.
Oh,
Just
I didn't
Susan
notice.
or Biscuit. Said not even creative with his new ACCT name. John
what the
J.
heck is this?
Said I got a Lamborghini Diablo running today after replacing the fuel pump. Scenic. Said my mom used to tell us ghost stories when we were kids that gave me nightmares for a week.
Dang it.
Mike D. Said you'd think they'd at least drop the bot on different accounts LOL.
I know, right?
Ozzy Baywatch. Said g'day sunflower. Gary Watson. Said LOL his backup was 2 days old.
2 days
Sanchez,
old.
Lucy. Said do guys believe in skunk ape too? Eosiphians.
What the heck's a skunk ape?
Said bro talks through his nose.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Scuba doo. Said hello Bailey.
Ain't no point in talking
Hey.
through my mouth when I
Said,
can
what
do
are
it
you
through my
running
nose.
first turnip? Is this a Elon Musk satellite?
Yeah, it is.
Joshua Boo. Said I wish I had rain here. It's 92 degrees. Soul Dasher Joni. Said at least that wasn't a toolbox. Gary
Right.
Watson.
Right.
Said they all came in together LOL.
That's weird how they come in together like
Said
that.
Abbeville, Alabama. Dewana Gilliam. Said best part of the day to drive.
Yeah.
Nighttime.
Yeah.
Scuba
It can be.
Said hello Baywatch. WYOBT.
I like driving in
Said
the
hi to
daylight
Dewana.
though.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said hey Dewana. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said LOL Gary, because they all share the same brain.
Right.
Eosiphians.
Share the same account.
Said hey Mom, why are you butthurt? He agreed with me, bro.
Well, huh?
Lori G.
Who's butthurt?
Said hi Dewana. Ozzy Baywatch. Said g'day Scuba Doo. Gary. Dewana. Andy. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said to everyone who joined. Dewana
Who
Gilliam.
got butthurt?
Said WYOBT. Evening. Abdil Jalal El Jami. Said hello, how are you doing? I am Abdil Jalal from Morocco.
Abdil Jul, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, man?
Said for those who talk out of their butts, I wonder if they eat the same way.
Oh.
Lori G. Said hi Baywatch. Dewana Gilliam. Said g'day Baywatch. Gary Watson. Said now we got a spaghetti sauce trying to enter the chat.
A spaghetti sauce? Dang.
Said no mods here. Lori G. Said Andy. Dewana Gilliam. Said hi Lori G. Rick. Said the word is out, go over to ride along, give them a hard time LOL. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy.
Bring it.
Said sorry, but we don't have any mods here.
No, no mods here.
Also D.O. Said who's butthurt? You came here to show your butt, that's all you have to contribute in this life. Rick. Said bring it. Baby
Bring
Blue.
it.
Said howdy y'all, made it back.
Welcome back, baby blue.
WYOBT. Said yay baby blue. Me. Said morning baby blue. Lori G. Said hi baby blue. Gene C. Dewana Gilliam. Said howdy Rick.
Wrecker Bot, is that
Gary
you up in
Watson,
front of us driving?
said Ragu. Rick.
Oh, Lori
Said
gifted
Gary
out a
liked them and I
membership.
got $10 for that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is
Said Tawana Gilliam Hay.
awesome.
D.I. Said hallelujah, 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 another miracle. The real B. Said I carry a butt bandage if needed. H.
Do
Carl
ya?
Johnson. Said hi baby blue. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said LOL Rick.
I almost missed that
D.I.
turn.
Lasso D.O. Said yay Lori. S. Scenic. Said short has been warning for a long time. Rick.
Oh, I know where
Said
we're at
let's
now.
Lori.
We passed them fuel
Number
pumps
one
just a minute
killer.
ago.
Said ching chow you dis want I want watch someone drive pa ya very entertaining.
Lord have mercy,
See
son.
future sharp. Said Lori. Nia Sapiens. Said hi.
Hello.
Now to test the AI's ability at doing accents. Tolkien fun. I'll agree air note. WYOBT.
Did it work?
Said wow. Way to go Lori. Abdul Jalal Elchdami. Said the weather is very hot in Morocco today, 46 degrees.
46. Dang, that is a
Said
little
good
hot,
show,
ain't it?
Lori. Andy C. Said Brad's John. Richard Bishop. Said I'm back with you, Bobby.
Welcome back,
Baby
Richard.
Blue 80. Said hi, Sky, Scuba, Howdy, and Carl. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said Neo needs attention. Look at baby say his first words. Lori G. Said hi, John G. Mike D. Said John J. Gubbins, congrats. Richard Bishop. Said hi, Lori G. Rick. Said a good driver never misses his turn. Baby Blue 80.
Great job.
Said hi, a raptor. Lori G. Said hi, Richard. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said Lori. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said hey, Blue. John J. Gubbins Jr. Said I had 2 idiots cut me off today because people don't know how to zip merge.
I know that.
H.
I
Carl
know that's
Johnson.
true.
Said a good driver also doesn't miss a stop sign. Soul Dasher
I've
Joni.
missed a couple of those
Said
before.
did you boom for 200?
I did. Boom for 200.
Said is that 46 Celsius?
Yeah, I think
Richard
so.
Bishop. Said hi WYOBT. H. Carl Johnson. Said WB Richard. Me. Said yes Joni. Mia Sapiens. Said is Theus Watanga, Oklahoma. Saval Sentinel. Said what you got there, bud. Me.
What do you
Said
mean, what
Neo.
do I got here?
Huh. Richard Bishop.
What do you got?
Said hi me. Dennis McCanich. Said hi me, not me, you me. Me. Said morning Richard. Baby Blue 80. Said I'm still stoked to see my name green.
Heck yeah, me too.
D.I. Lasso D.O.
Even though it's not green on my
Said
side.
LOL me. Gary
I'm
Watson.
still stoked about it.
Said sure is. Rick. Said it Nia Sapiens English. Dewana Gilliam. Said 98 in Tennessee.
98 in Tennessee.
Well, it's
We
been
got
fun, guys,
82
but I
here.
am turning in for the night. Safe
Alright, Dawn,
travels,
appreciate
Bobby.
stopping in, hanging out. We'll catch you on the
Lori
next
G.
go around.
Said that's awesome, baby blue. Nia Sapiens. Said salute. You'll why a des francophones eyesight. Waves.
You salute.
Said hello there. Where are you? Joshua.
We're in
Said
Alabama.
hi, Gary. Hi, Rick. Hi, Laura.
Welcome to the Ride-Along Gang. Please.
Said morning, Dennis. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said don't bother y'all. Baby needs some attention. His mama's too busy with the John. Richard Bishop.
Interesting.
Said hey there, Carl Johnson and baby Blue Lady. John J. Gubbins Jr. Said it's not easy being green. Kermit the Frog. Joshua Boo. Said hi me. Lori G. Said hi Josh B. Gary Watson. Said hi at Joshua Boo. Me. Said LOL Raptor. Rick. Said a Dewana Gilliam good night. Rick. Said hey Josh. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said LOL me. I'm glad you understood that. S.C. Nightsky. Said I didn't notice when we crossed the state line. Baby.
I don't know where we crossed
Said I
that.
know Lori finally hot.
I didn't see it either. I missed it too, y'all.
Saval Sentinel. Said Matt, Peterbilt or Kenworth.
Kenworth.
Which is better for heavy hauling? Me.
It just depends
Said
on
I
the
did.
engine that you got in it.
Waits. Said nice. Have a good night and stay safe.
The engine and transmission.
Lori G. Said baby blue, you deserve it. Richard Bishop. Said
Dang it.
WYOBT. Said hugs to Lori G. Duncan Beasley. Said that night driving would make me nervous.
And ain't nothing to it.
Said someone released the inmates from the asylum.
Uh-oh.
John J. Gubbins Jr. Said my friend Ian built himself a Chevrolet Astro with an LS motor supercharged. Gary
Interesting.
Watson. Said the river. Joshua Boo. Said hey baby, blue.
Oh, yeah, the
Lori
river,
G.
when we crossed the river.
Said hugs to UBT.
That's where we crossed over into
Carl
Alabama.
Johnson.
The Chattanooga.
Said amen me. The real me. Said river outside FT. Gaines was lying. Neosapiens. Said plot twist, this is a lifted Prius. Baby blue
A
baby.
lifted Prius?
Said
How'd
hi
you
Joshua.
know?
Kim.
How'd you know
Said
that?
Salome Wed Kasana Mamate.
What?
Wagon Train 2023. Said where are we headed?
We're just driving.
Joshua Boo.
Just driving, man.
Said which state line? Wagon Train 2023.
Crossed over into Alabama.
Said good evening everyone.
Good evening, Megan Train. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just out driving around. Looking for a place to dump this sailboat fuel. I gotta find a spot where they
Lori
won't
G.
say
Said
anything.
good evening Wagon Train. Me. Said time for chores. Y'all have a great morning and stuff.
Me appreciate
Be
stopping
nice.
in, hanging in. We'll catch you
Soul
next time
Dasher
around.
Tony. Said oh dang hot flash up.
What?
D.I. Maso D.O. Said to everyone who joined. Neosapiens. Said driver, what's your favorite band?
Is your name Mississippians?
Said Salome Wed Kasana Mamate. James Ewing.
Is that what she's
Said
saying?
hey Bobby.
Mississippians?
Johnson. Said
James,
have
how
a
you
great
doing?
morning me. D.I. love D.O. Said later me. Me. Arian, hurry back. Rick. Said bye me. Kim. Said Salome Wed Kasana Mamate. Pikachu Mexicano. Thanks for following. Wagon Train 2023. Said grass is nicely mowed on the side of the road. Sabal Sentinel.
Pikachu
Said you have
Mexicano,
dreams
thanks for
of
following.
driving too. Tamu. Said why do sailboats need fuel? I thought they work off of wind power. John J.
Oh.
Gubbins Jr. Said I built a Toyota Highlands pickup with a Lexus
You might be
EV
onto something,
engine.
Timu.
Baby with 80. Said how many times have y'all gotten man these simulators are getting so real looking.
I know, right?
Andy C. Said is that multi-grade fuel? Me. Said
No,
also,
it's single. Well,
never seen so many direct
I don't know.
hits as I have today.
huh.
Neosapiens. Said no. It's Neo-Sapiens.
Neo-Sapiens?
Said I can tell picture a lot clear.
What the heck is a
Funny.
Neo-Sapien?
Said it Kim nobody is doing that here. CW Shark. Said Tamu was catching on fast. TXJ.
Timu
Said
got on
depends
quick.
on if the sailboat is a hybrid.
Right. I guess it would. That's my question. What is a
Said
Neo-Sapien?
LOL. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said it Neo blessed with heart that one tried his best.
Well, there's my only question back to y'all. Can I get an amen? Shh.
Wagon Train 2020. Said 2-lane roads save time sometimes. You have to be on your toes for other drivers and
Oh,
wildlife.
there went a
John J.
coyote, I
Gubbins
think, or a
Jr.
deer.
Said sailboats have small engines for emergencies. Richard Bishop. Said Lori G. How was your day, hun? Scenic. Said Bobby has been hauling sailboat fuel for years, so somebody is using it.
Right, somebody's using it.
Neosapiens. Said it's like our species, Homo sapiens. But Neo-Sapiens, meaning a new stage in human development.
Oh,
Rick.
okay.
Said amen. WYOBT.
I gotcha.
Said bless his little heart.
Lord have mercy.
Carl Johnson. Said amen. John J. Gubbins Jr. Said amen. Richard Bishop. Said amen.
Dang.
James Ewing. Said amen. Lori G. Said
We don't always like
Said
this.
amen. You be careful. Baby
We're not always in vertical, but
Said, oh,
I stream every day.
it's a some thing.
Thank you, Buford Hill. Always as careful as
Said
possible.
driver seems super chill. A good dude. Joshua Boo. Said train needs fuel. Joshua
I try to be super chill.
Said that airplanes need fuel.
Try to.
Richard Bishop. Said hot and humid starting to cool off now. WYOBT. Said as chill and cool as they come.
Right.
Walker Hill. Said LED headlights are nice and bright. RLT
I got them on bright right now, actually.
Said this reminds me of the NY into PA trip.
It
Joshua
does,
Boo.
don't it?
Said a man, Bobby.
The only difference is I'm familiar with this one.
Said that was funny. When you said invertible sounded like one word. Baby Boo 80. Said right on WYO. Dated 924. Said where is this?
It's on a dark road out in Alabama.
WYOBT. Said this does remind me of that creepy drive.
It does, but I'm more familiar with it, so it's not as nerve-wracking
Said
for
I
me.
have 2 base boats in Boston.
And I'm not as heavy.
Lori G. Said that's good, Richard. Scenic ski. Said watching from my desktop, the vertical seems a little sharper image, but smaller, so it's a trade-off.
Yeah, it is a little bit sharper from what I understand.
Said no ghosts today, so we good.
I haven't seen any ghosts, not
Said
yet.
154 watching.
154, let's
Lucinda Sanchez,
go.
Lucy. Said he. Kevin Ward. Said while I see what you're talking about, vertical is okay on phone.
Yeah, it's good on phone, or it's decent on phone.
Baby
It's a Kenworth
Said
T680.
if y'all haven't hit that like button, please do so. BR. Said BT pours it on LOL. DI
Right.
Said face orange raised eyebrow. Vigo Train 2023. Said your streams are always great to ride along with, and you are always nice to everyone who tunes in to watch.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Said I installed a laser light show display on my rear bumper that is activated by tailbitter's high beams.
I need one of those on my front bumper.
Said I'm just imagining a jump scare of nowhere, bro.
Oh, Lord.
Kevin
Don't
Ward.
do that.
Said hello, Bobby and
I'd have a stinking heart attack, man.
WYOBT.
Kevin, how you
Said no
doing?
ghosts. Yeah. D.I. also D.O. Said to everyone who joined. Lori G. Said hello, Kevin. Richard Bishop. Said looks like a nice smooth highway now.
It's really nice and smooth.
Said tap tap tappy, we're done. We don't care, LOL. Lions. Said is it a Cummins and is it manual or automatic?
It's automatic.
Lori G.
Yeah, it is Cummins.
Said BT.
Yeah, you can hit that thumbs up button or not.
Tapping, LOL.
We don't mind. It don't matter.
Said hello, Laurie G.
Do it or don't.
D.I. also D.O. Said base fuchsia tongue out. Kevin Ward. Said hi all. Mia's and Mia's.
Kevin, how you doing?
Said I hit a deer. Now I have free medicine jerky.
Oh,
John J. Gubbins Jr. Said I once got lost driving in the Japanese countryside. It was a creepy vibe.
oh, I bet. I bet it was.
Said son of a dang.
Son of a
Carl Johnson.
gun.
Said where is Deborah?
I don't
John
know. Where is
Eagle Dad.
Deborah?
Said I love your sayings.
Thank
Wendy
you.
Norris.
Thank you.
Said Bob E. John
Wendy.
the Eagle Dad.
Wendy.
Said it don't mind you don't
Oh,
matter.
wait a minute. Wind.
Buffer
E.
Hill.
There we go.
Said what are you turning? About 1,700. Richard Bishop.
Yeah.
Said hello.
No.
Boardwalk.
About 12. About 1,200.
78. Said look up Carl. Lori G. Said Carl. John the Beagle Dad. Said we're in doing fine if not better.
Doing fine, if not
Lucinda
better.
Sanchez, Lucy. Said at Neo you almost had it. Maybe next time try using actual humor. BR. Said Sasquatch. Kevin Ward. Said hello Richard Bishop. Lori G. Said hi John and Porthos. Scenic Said Bobby was your last Freightliner manual or automatic?
I've been out of manuals
Said
for about.
automatics in the Kenworth, but I drove a couple Mac automatics.
I've been out of the manuals for about 6 years now.
Kevin Ward. Said the picture is certainly sharper.
The last manual I was
Said
in
Bobby, the view is clear.
was the Peterbilt.
He is a okay, go. Baby Boo 80. Said you got me real food that time, Mr. LOL. Small dose of courage.
Dang it.
Said were you a dog? See Don't
I'm in
eat your
Alabama, dog.
shark, said Bobby. If you are looking for Deborah, just look up LOL.
Look.
Baby Blue 80
Right.
said good can't even
Right,
type.
right.
Ians said where is your destination, bud?
I don't have a destination, man. I'm just out driving.
Said alright, let's play some American Truck Simulator.
Just out driving. No particular place to go. Just burning up that midnight fuel, man.
Said this is hilarious. Richard Bishop said watch out for the Yucca man crossing the highway. Trucking with June. Said I take my exam Friday. I'm nervous because the school I went to wasn't so good at teaching pre-trips. Andy C.
Just
said,
practice
I
that.
don't do the hanger stick
Practice
shits.
that pre-trip between
Small
now and
dose
then.
of courage. Said shout out from the middle of nowhere, Iowa. Ozzy
Small dose of
Baywatch.
courage. How you doing?
Said midday in Australia.
Midday in Australia. We got 9 p.m. in
Said
Alabama.
watch out for Big Furt. Kevin
Big
Moore.
Furt.
Said my TV and my phone are battling for coverage.
Where is that Big
Scenic
Furt at?
Said this looks like the type of road you drive when you're out just driving.
Right.
WYONT.
Right, exactly.
Said hi in the FB Iowa. Baby Blue 80. Said Aussie good day me. Howdy TX. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said yep, this is definitely kind of a be careful what you ask for moment LOL. Ians. Said the last truck I drove was about 3 months ago. It was a 74 359 with a 14 speed. Neosapiens.
With a 14
Said I've
speed.
been to Austin, Texas and Austin.
Are you sure about that?
Tough, go fast. Said are we just circling around like an airplane to burn off that sailboat fuel?
Trying to, man,
Lauren
yeah.
G. Said BT.
Burning it up. We got 41% on the battery left. That ought to be enough. Should be enough to get me where I'm going.
Said the Big Fur is still steaming. I ain't released it yet. Eosophians. Said 14 speed. A bike. Aussie Baywatch. Said hi baby blue. Kevin Ward. Said okay better now. It was the mute on phone. Ians.
Better now.
Said 13 speed. Lucinda
13
Sanchez.
speed, typical.
Said it be a whoop. That's a lot of effort just to be negative. You good. TXJ. Said Usher song.
What? Usher song. Lord have mercy, man. Slow her down, slow her down.
Eosophians. Said Lucinda. Hilarious. Not. By the way, I just made him laugh. You good. Nicklenet. Said where you rolling today? Richard
We're
Bishop.
rolling through Alabama, man.
Said
How's
most
it going?
trucks are 12 or 15 or 18 speeds, aren't they, Bobby?
10,
Wagon Train
there are 8s,
2023.
8s,
Said
10s,
you overhanging
13s,
lights, back
15s, and
then
18s.
TXJ. Said let it burn by Usher. We're
Oh.
letting the sailboat fuel burn.
Let it burn, okay. Let it burn by us.
Said I really beginning
Gotcha.
to like it, but I prefer horizontal LOL.
Yeah,
Lucinda
it's better.
Sanchez, Lucy. Said he. Juan Diego Santos. Said 41% on the battery.
Yeah.
LOL. John J. Gubbins Jr. Said I finally got my lost package after 2 weeks.
Finally? Dang
Lauren
it.
G. Said hi Juan. Scenic. Said there was an 80s song called The Freaks Come Out at Night. Aussie Baywatch. Said I
It's
drove
20
a
to
Wayland
10.
8-speed automatic. WYOBT.
8 speed? Yeah.
Said he's not a toddler, we make laugh sheesh. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said to everyone who joined. Neosapiens. Said 8s, 10s, 13s, 15s, and 18s.
Yeah.
Trump's favorites. Nick YOBT. Said Haya Juan. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said no politics in here. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said he.
No, but Trump is, so keep Trump out. Nothing about it we want to talk about.
Nicklenik said, what are you hauling?
Sailboat fuel, man.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy, said, I'm pulling my hair out, hee hee hee. John J. Gubbins Jr. said, I live in St. Louis, Missouri. Notification said, violation detected.
Oh.
And live now to avoid suspension. D-I-also-D-O.
Dang it.
Said this fool is a habitual line stepper. Notification said violation detected and live now to avoid suspension. WYOBT said creative. Not.
Notification. You need a count.
Richard Bishop said my Peterbilt was a 13 speed. Wasn't sure if they still made 13 speeds.
Yeah, they still make them.
Man said my nightly dump is underway. Rick said 4321. Kevin Ward said nice road, just a little narrow. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy said what the fluff.
What the?
Eosapians said hee 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 ha 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 ha. D-I-Losso-D-O said wow, they're rolling deep tonight. Baby Blue 80 said count time. Andy C said click click. Chris Thomas said thank you for always being a safe driver. You set a great example for what a truck driver should be. Notification
Oh, thank you.
said end live now. WYOBT said you're done. Kevin Ward said it looks like you might be in Huntsville. H. Carl Johnson
No, we're not in Huntsville.
said there are a lot on here right now that need a count.
I know,
TXJ
right?
said you're done. Joe Smo said watch out for Bambi.
I'm trying to.
Lucinda
I'm trying to keep my eyes
Sanchez,
peeled for
Lucy
Bambi.
said Heights. Lori G said Carl. Running Man said Dead End Road, it's a loop. D-I-Losso-D-O said Toodles, thanks for the notification. Rick said I was hoping for more trolls. Lori G
I know, right?
said Rick.
I guess we would have to
said
be
the
on.
shotgun works great on trolls.
I guess we'd have to be on verticals for a few days maybe to get more trolls coming in. I guess I don't know.
D-I-Losso-D-O said LOL Rick, it's been light on the talented trolls.
Yeah.
Said can I buy a troll? Just Susan or
Can
Biscuit?
you buy one?
Said LOL
I don't
Rick.
know. Maybe.
Lori G said hi Joe Smo. Kevin Ward said LOL save Bambi LOL I hope. Simply Indian said please hit the horn.
Please hit the horn.
Said Mama or Auburn. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy said he will buy another troll. John the Beagle Dad said yeah please do more verticals, they are more fun. I used to hate them. Richard Bishop said howdy there Rick. Chris Thomas
Did you just throw up a political comment after I asked you not to?
just Susan or Biscuit said more
Neo?
trolls, is that like more cowbell? LOL.
Did you?
D-I-Losso-D-O
Really?
said getting the Diet Coke version of trolls, just 1 calorie. Not even enough. TXJ said troll spring. Rick said 200 watching. WYOBT
200 watching.
said LOL Susan. Lori G said
Dang.
Susan. D-I-Losso-D-O said LOL Susan. No, I'd rather have the cowbell.
Oh,
Lucinda
no.
Sanchez, Lucy
No.
said poor Bambi, but he tastes so good. Sasquatch 270 said LA. SC19
if you
Just
find.
tolerate any trolls. Tolerate any trolls. SC Nightsky said look for glowing eyes. I'm
10-4.
there. Said those are some bright lights.
I'm Bear.
Lucinda Sanchez
that out.
Lucy said we have a bear in chat.
Bear in chat.
Said and then went the phone again, LOL. Rick said Carl I play with trolls. WYOBT said Joe Smo Jeetsy. Lucinda
Smo, how you
Sanchez Lucy said trolls troll troll troll. Richard Bishop said howdy Joe Smo. Deborah Warner said hello there everyone I'm glad I found you again LOL.
Welcome back, Deborah.
Lucinda Sanchez Lucy
Are you on the ceiling?
said LMAO. Deborah Warner said watch a scary movie LOL just kidding. Kevin Ward said okay trying to guess are we an op or enterprise.
What?
Lori G said hello Deborah.
Oh no.
I'm Bear.
We're not an enterprise.
Said haha love him. What's the setup you got going?
What do you mean? What's the setup I got going?
Said I think calling them trolls is an insult to trolls. These idiots just don't have it.
Oh.
Simon Cowell would tell them how awful they are and ask them what they were thinking. H. Carl Johnson said hi Deborah. We thought you got stuck on the ceiling. Just Susan or Biscuit said howdy Deborah. Welcome and smiling face with 3 hearts.
Welcome in.
TXJ said what do you call white Negro kill? Rotisserie chicken.
Oh Lord have
Robert
mercy.
Klaus said howdy Gadsden. Deborah
What's that,
Warner
Robert Klaus?
said thank
How you
you
doing?
yes I have been many times LOL today. Lucinda Sanchez Lucy said hey Deborah welcome back. Baby Blue 80 said be careful Deborah done through my phone twice LOL. Deborah Warner said somebody mentioned about glowing eyes LOL. SC Nightsky said hi and Deborah Warner. Lori G said TXJ. Joshua Boo said it was a coyote.
Coyote.
Just
Let's send a
Susan
coyote
or
back there
Biscuit
somewhere.
said face blue smiling baby blue. Ricky Tumpah said how does that bot reading the chat like death? Richard Bishop
I paid for it.
said
She's
Deborah
sitting over here in my
Warner, we were getting
passenger
ready
seat
to
reading
send out
it.
an Amber Alert on you.
She holds
Lori
the phone
G
in her hand and she
said
reads
baby
it.
blue. D.I. Lasso D.O.
She holds the
said
hand, she holds the phone in her little bot
Just
hands and
Susan
reads it
or
out.
Biscuit. Smiling T said is your Reefa running? Lucas Bob
No, I got Sailboat fuel.
said hi and here I want to get your suggestions on a big rig which is better to buy in number 2 why did they call it the bug rig hi everyone
Bug
Deborah
rig.
Warner
I don't know why they call it
said
bug
hello
rig.
hello
It just depends on how you take care of them, Lucas. You know, they're all, most all trucks are good.
We are in Bama and that's good enough for me. TXJ said LOL. Lucas Bogelman said hi and here I want to get your suggestions on a big rig which is better to buy in number 2 why did they call it the bug rig hi everyone
Lucas, whenever you put a comment up,
said an aquarium
listen for it to be read out. You ain't got to keep putting the same comment up.
Lucy said can't we eat coyotes as well as
She'll eventually get to it.
Said hello thank you for the warning. Wagon Train 2023 said have to stick to the truck routes in these small towns. Tickets can be pricey.
Yeah,
Know the routes so you are okay.
They can for sure.
_2005 said night driving. He chat.
Silver Tank, how you doing?
Said Meg's sister is better looking. She was better lens. Baby Blue 80 said you're welcome. I'm just sitting here tapping the hearts.
I don't know. I've never seen Meg's sister.
LOL.
Never seen her, so I don't know.
Said hi Silver Tank.
I've heard her, but I've never seen her.
Said did you kidnap her as a kid and trained her to read chat in block voice?
Is your name Toflop? Is that what she said?
Said howdy Bobby and Misfit.
Did she just call you
Watching out
Toflop?
for raccoons and Bigfoot. Silver Tank _2005
Is the famous Toflop in chat?
D.I. Lasso D.O. said to everyone who joined. Fungus 111 said hey Brayden. Deborah Warner
Braden in here?
said she's so
What
cute
up,
when she
Brayden?
does that LOL. WYOBT said LOL baby blue. Lucas Bogelman said sorry sent that last one activist. H.
10-4.
Carl Johnson
Yeah, these trucks,
said hi Brayden.
most of them depends just on how you take care of them. If you take care of them, it don't matter really which one you get.
Said eat coyotes.
They're going to be, you know,
Lucinda,
pretty
nice
decent.
try. Maybe try actual humor next time. You good. John J. Gubbins Jr. said Said I thought I saw a ghost cat the other day.
A ghost cat?
Just Susan or Biscuit? Said you bug rig, creepy crawlies. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said no bugs please. Robert Klaus. Said deepest respects.
Well, thank you,
Kevin
Robert.
Moore.
Thank you.
Said yes, chat is busy, give it time.
Yeah, she's
Never
reading off a
wondered.
little bit slow for some
Said I
reason.
put a thumbs up, lol. Lucas Fogelman. Said would your company hire me to be your travel assistant?
No, they
Rick.
wouldn't.
Said she's blonde. Lucinda Sanchez.
She's blonde.
Said corn. Yum. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said Lossy. Maybe we ought to make these idiots wait the 20 minutes lol. Deborah Warner. Said hand pink waving face fuchsia tongue out face blue smiling. Ricky Tumpa. Said where did
After she comes back.
Said personal research for each individual is required because of costs and financial ability. Richard Bishop. Said Lori G. My father always taught me if you take care of your vehicle then we'll take care of you boy. Rick. Said I don't see a toe float.
It's not Tofop, it's
Said
somebody
Richard,
else.
That's a fact, my friend. Kevin Ward. Said it would seem that Volvos are the most prevalent. Lucas Fogelman.
I mean, if you like
Said have you
Volvos.
ever seen a deer or a doe cross the road? I call him John does.
Yeah.
Deborah Warner.
Sure have seen them cross
Said
the
I
road.
just watched a weird movie today.
There was one just crossed the road earlier in this stream.
Andy C. Said yep, Raptor. Some sites chat.
Braden with the $4.99 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is
Said awesome.
awesome.
Said nice Braden. H. Carl Johnson. Said way to go Braden. Lucinda Sanchez.
Katie outdoors. How you
Said
doing,
nice
man?
Braden. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said nice Braden. Lucas Fogelman. Said thanks Braden Dykstra for donating. KD Dog Outdoors. Said how's it going? Lori G. Said Braden W. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said makes sense Andy. Just
Oh, pretty good here, KD. I haven't seen you in a long time, man.
would be easier. August 111. Said you rock Braden. Welcome Train 2023. Said you miss the good old days before internet relying on knowledge, a road map or CV to find your destination. Might have come a long way.
Not really. I
Andy
don't.
C. Said yeah.
Oh,
Lucinda Sanchez.
TX. Gift about membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is
Lori G.
awesome.
KD nice to see you again.
No, I mean,
Said yay TX.
I don't miss it.
Rick. Said nice TXJ. WYOBT. Said yay TX. H. Carl Johnson. Said way to go TXJ. Baby Blue 80. Said way to go TX. Lori G. Said TXJ. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said nice TXJ. Lucas Fogelman. Said thanks TXJ for gifting a membership. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said me Tasha. WYOBT. Said danger. Aziz. Said yo. What's up gang? Lucinda
Oh, not too much,
Sanchez,
Aziz. How you
Lucy.
doing?
Said he.
%28 left on the battery. Dang it. That's the only thing about doing the verticals. I don't have my charging cradle for these verticals.
Richard Bishop. Said Susan, my oldest uncle's car quit on him one time because his El Camino pickup was completely out of motor oil. Lucas Fogelman. Said, does your truck have a BMW satellite TV ear Wi-Fi?
It's got a bed. I provide the satellite.
Said, remember, we are voting.
I don't watch TV, so my TV's at the
Robert
house.
Klaus. Said I was stationed in 70s FT Rucker, Allah. Lucinda Sanchez.
It's got a
Lucy.
fridge.
Said run, Bambi. August 111. Said is
think it is. Kind of looks like it. Either that or it's a big strobe light up there somewhere.
Just Susan or Biscuit, said Yikes Richard.
Pretty dang good. We got us some new subscribers tonight, so that's pretty awesome too.
Said Best Troll. John Castillo. Said where you at? Mark and Sue.
Alabama, man, where you
said,
at?
Is this in the USA?
It is the USA.
Said lightning or airport stroke. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said LOL BTS. My vote is for Mac.
Lord have mercy.
The shop Miyaki. Said G0 and Bible app D0W1.
What?
Lucas Boggleman. Said I saw a Ford F-150 truck in my town one time with a digital antenna on the top of it, and when I stopped at the red light, I saw a box TV in the back TV.
I mean, I had a TV in this truck. I took it out because I don't ever watch it.
Said I have my winner. I took him to the trailer. John Castillo.
Oh, Lord.
Said greeting from Texas.
John Hayden.
Ride safe, brother.
Thank you. I was so
Lucinda
responsible.
Sanchez, Lucy. Said I think we scared Neo away, LMAO. Glory G. Said Raptor. WYOBT. Said Lee.
That's what I was going to say. We.
D.I. Lasso D.O. Said Lee. Deborah Warner. Said that's awesome. Ashok Miyaki. Said please oral announcement Gideon Bible app D0W1. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said OKU, WYO. Rick. Said he never came back. H. Carl Johnson. Said Ashok you are done. Joshua Boo. Said alright everybody, I'm going to bed. Buddy Reed.
Joshua,
Said
appreciate you
riding
stopping
along
in
my trucker mobile.
and hanging out.
Andy C.
We'll catch you next time
Said
around.
no, Bible thumping. John Castillo.
No Bible thumping.
Said what you hauling, brother. Lucas Bobbleman.
Sailboat fuel.
Said are you allowed to play radio on stream and where are you right now?
No, you
Lori
can't play
G.
radio on stream.
Said good night Josh.
I'm in
Take
Alabama.
care. Rick. Said night Josh.
I mean, you
Lucinda
can play, but I'm not going to
Sanchez,
play.
Said LMAO Sheesh. Ashok Miyaki. Said G0 and Bible app.
All right, Mr. Bible Thumper, you're done.
Deborah Warner. Said good night Josh. Mark and Sue. Said oh yeah, when my friend was booking the hotel for our trip in Albany, Western Australia, he nearly accidentally booked the hotel in Albany, USA.
Huh,
Vicky Durham.
interesting.
Said hi Bobby.
Vicky, how you doing?
Robert Klaus. Said my head is my only home. H. Carl Johnson.
Can't fall, man.
Said Ashok eats band. Jake Curley.
He gone.
Said Alabama, what part are you in? Lucas
This part
Bobbleman.
right here.
Said hi Rick. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said he left because he couldn't hang with us. We wouldn't let him kick us in the shins without smacking the taste out of their mouth. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said hey Vicky. Rick. Said okay, I gotta hit 1,000. Lucas Bobbleman.
You hadn't hit 1,000 yet?
Said hi Vicky. Deborah Warner.
Dang.
Said that was an ouch. WYOBT. Said Vicky Jeetsy. Lori G. Said hey Vicky. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said YouTube doesn't like me tonight. Richard Bishop. Said Lori G. When I asked my uncle why he didn't ever check the dipstick, he retorted what dipstick LOL. Vicky Durham.
Oh,
Said hi WYO.
Rick with the $2 donation.
D.I.
Thank you, thank
Said
you,
that's
thank
my
you.
bad. WYOBT.
Is
Said
awesome.
right here. Nicolas Cage.
Pickles
Said
Cage.
dropping
How's
back
it
on the
going,
jar to
man?
hit that like, got to go my favorite show, Joe, or no Dylan
Deal or no deal.
Said Boom.
Dang it.
Vicky Durham. Said hi, Lori. Just Susan or Biscuit?
That was pretty good, man.
Said nice Rick. Joshua
Where the heck
Good.
am I at?
Said thank you, Rick, that for me. Lori G. Said oh my gosh, Richard. Truck Lover. Said hi.
Hello, Chuck.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said wee.
On the way
Just
home.
Susan or Biscuit? Said night, Joshua B. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said LOL, buddy. Lori G. Said Rick, way to go. Vicky Durham. Said hi, Richard. Elizabeth M. Said hi, Bobby and Misfit Gang.
Elizabeth, how you doing?
Lucas Boggleman. Said thank you, Rick, for the donation. Bobby appreciates you. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said yay, Rick. Daniela Mapping. Said Stalin. Aziz.
What you stalling,
Said I
man?
wonder how big the oil dipstick for a semi-truck is. Vicky Durham.
It's about 3
Said
foot
hi,
long.
Rick. Lori
Ish.
G.
Give or
Said
take.
hi, Elizabeth. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said hey, Elizabeth. Donna Maxwell. Said congrats, Rick. Rick. Said hi, Vicky. WYOBT. Said Elizabeth Biscuit. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hey, Vicky. Jeff Winters. Said you are on Earth somewhere.
I'm on Earth somewhere in
Lucinda
Alabama.
Sanchez, Lucy. Said yes, we scared him away. Lori G. Said hi, Donna. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hi, I'm Elizabeth. Vicky Durham. Said hi, Dillos. Chris Knisley. Said truck life.
Truck
Elizabeth
life,
M.
man.
Said doing good, thanks. Vicky Durham. Said hi, Susan. Donna Maxwell. Said hi, Lori. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said wannabe trolls are so dense. Lucas Boggleman. Said right trucking. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi, Vicky. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said face blue smiling key rap big heart. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said my legs hurt and I can't find the Said hi, Carl. Lucas Boggleman. Said looks like a city. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said ask the roaches. Elizabeth M.
Brown lighted that last
Said
car.
hand pink waving. Lori G. W.Y.O. Susan Eyes pink heart shape. Donna Maxwell. Said this town is de-seated.
This town is what? Deseated.
Richard Bishop. Said hi, Elizabeth M. TXJ. Said looks more suburb to me. Donna Maxwell. Said deserted.
Oh, deserted.
Sheesh.
My bad. Sorry about that.
Jonathan underscore C. Said Brundage L. H. Carl Johnson. Said if that was a city, I blinked and missed it.
Dang it, man.
Elizabeth M. Said hand pink waving raptor.
Oh, that was a
Deborah
nice
Warner.
lightning bolt.
Said hi, Richard Bishop.
I don't know if y'all was able to see it or not, but
Said Viva Stalin. D.I. Lasso D.O.
it's nice.
Said hey, Elizabeth. Just JD. Said Rue Guys Cops.
What?
WYOBT. Said our bestest radar spot.
Uh-huh.
Lucinda Sanchez,
See?
Lucy. Said he deserted. Just JD. Said sick lowrider. Rick. Said between 17 and 20 inches long depending on the motor. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said LOL. Douglas Letham. Said hello, driver.
Hello, Douglas.
Robert Klaus. Said glide slope is active. Aziz. Said I found patrol or Advil works better than aspirin for me. Elizabeth M. Said hand pink waving, Richard. Lori G. Said just JD, I'm the sheriff. Fungus 111. Said cool lightning. Joshua Boo.
Sound able to see it pretty good.
Bobby.
Alright, Joshua, appreciate you stopping in and
Said
hanging out.
Lori is the sheriff. Lori
Catch you
G.
next time around.
Said Raptor. Deborah Warner. Said one thing in our area, we haven't had a really good storm. I mean lightning thunder, you know the works for a long time where you can just watch the lightning and hear the thunder with the rain, LOL. Just JD. Said do you guys suck on pickles? Rob Schultz. Said hey. Jeff Winters.
Alright, just JD, y'all
Said are
done.
you going to Florida or away from? Johnson
Just JD is
said
done.
if Lori is the sheriff or the deputies. WYOBT said hi and Rob. D.I. Lasso D.O. said not as good as you do JD. Lori G. said JD see ya. Rick said 4321. TXJ said face orange raised eyebrow. Lori G. said Carl that would be you. H. Carl Johnson said just JD you are done.
You are
Vicky
done,
Durham
son.
said hi Rob. Rob Schultz said hey WYO. Christopher Q said hi Rob. I was scrolling by. Lori G said Raptor. Right along gang said hey yo it's me Bobby.
Oh
Rob
God.
Schultz said hey Vicky. Elizabeth M said you're done. Ozzy Baywatch said just going to the pub and put a bet on an ad. D.I. Lasso D.O. said hey Rob. Robert Klaus said body cream covering eyes. H. Carl Johnson said Lori, glad it is me and not you. LOL. Medicated crazy said Burp.
Bird.
Deborah Warner said hand pink waving hand pink waving hand pink waving hand pink waving.
Wrong side.
Vicky Durham said hi Baywatch. Lori G said face blue smiling Carl. Rob Schultz said hi Chris Raptor. Rick
Reverse me. Reverse mute.
face fuchsia tongue out face blue smiling TXJ said I was walking in the dog park yesterday. There was a sign. It stated up to $500 fine for not cleaning up after your dog. Then I saw a huge log to my right. Thought, oh yay, that's a $500 turd. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said with an extra kick for just JD. Richard Bishop said, hey there Deborah Warner. Deborah Warner said, are we done already? LOL face fuchsia tongue out.
Done already. I've run 500 miles today.
Blue smiling.
530 miles.
Said Susan. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said BR. Rick said, Bobby, thank you for the vertical. Marilyn Henry said, night everyone stay safe and be blessed. Mac Daddy said 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dang.
Thunderbirds are go. Daniela Mapping said Slava Russia. Kevin Ward said, well, Bobby has got to eat and sleep maybe. Baby Blue 80 said, hope you're able to get a great night's rest, Bobby.
Well, thank you.
Vicky Durham said, hi, Richard. Ozzy Baywatch said, cheers, mate, keep safe. Good day, Tasha.
right, y'all. I've only got 17% left on my phone.
Rob Schultz
So,
said night all. WYOBT said thanks Bobby. That was fun. Vice pink heart shape. Danny
TFO.
Mapping said Stalin Barbie. Kevin Ward.
Anyway, y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. Appreciate y'all stopping in and hanging out. If you didn't get the thumbs up button on the way in, try to get it on the way out. Whatever. If you want to. If you don't want to, don't. I don't care. With that being said, chat, you are done. And for the duckers,